are live. Waiting for people to show up this morning. It's 9:30. It's 43 degrees here in Dahlonega, Georgia. But that's not going to stop us. The sun's out, and we're going to get wet today, and we're going to get some gold. So let's get started. One of the first things I want to do is kind of let everybody know what the ground rules are here. This is public. I am at Yahula Creek Park in Dahlonega, Georgia. So if you're in the area, you're more than welcome to come out here and gold pan with me. Or even when I'm not here, it's open to the public. But I want to go over some ground rules real quick. And this park is pan and shovel only. So there's no sluice boxes. There's no mechanized equipment of any sort whatsoever. So please keep that in mind. Also, you cannot dig in the banks here. So what I mean by that, when I'm saying we can't dig in the banks, I mean we can't dig in the bank. So you want to keep everything within the stream channel. So no digging in the banks, and everybody will be happy, and you won't ruin it for the rest of us. So please try to follow the rules. Please clean up your trash. If you make big holes, Nikki, you're first. Yeah, you are. You are first. Please don't leave giant holes and giant tailings piles. Be courteous of everyone, and have a great time. So let me show everyone where I am again. I'm at the honey hole. There's no reason to look for gold when I already know where the gold is, and the gold is right here. So I'm going to go ahead and show everyone where it is. This isn't a secret spot in any way, shape, or form. You can see the frisbee golf hole there, the baseball field, and there's the concession stand slash bathroom, and there's a kid's playground, and right up there is where I'm parked. There's a little shelter where we could barbecue and hang out. So yeah, we're gonna make this a regular thing that we're gonna do. So you're all welcome to come if you're in the area, or even if you're not in the area. Daylight wasting time is over, all things country. You are correct. You are correct. So it's really earlier than it seems. But I got up early because I'm always excited to get back out to the creek. So if you've been here before, you might have heard yesterday me talk about the new show on the Discovery Channel. There's a new show called America's Backyard Gold. I thought at first that the Georgia episode was going to be the season premiere, but that's not correct. If you look in your TV guide, you'll see America's Backyard Gold. The premiere is next Friday on Discovery Channel at 9 p.m. Eastern, and it's going to be, the episode of that one is going to be called California's New Gold Rush. So I'm not in California, I'm in Georgia, but the following Friday at 9 p.m. Is going to be the Georgia episode, and it's titled There's Gold in Them Our Georgia Hills. So hopefully you guys will tune into that on March 22nd. Also watch on March 15th because I think it's going to be a good show. I think all the episodes are going to be good. So tune in March 15th and March 22nd, and every Friday after that. Hopefully the show will keep going on. But that's enough jaw jacking here, and let's get some gold. What do you say? So normally I use a bigger pan and a classifier. So I got my big giant 17-inch Proline pan there. But instead, what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit faster paced. Am I dad? I am a father. I have a 10-year-old. We're going to do a little bit faster paced, and I'm going to do one shovel at a time without a classifier, and we're going to get instant feedback. And we're going to use this little guy for a change and just see how that works out. I think it'll work out great. It's easier for me to show you guys the gold when I can concentrate it all into one spot instead of spread out over the surface of a big pan like that. We got 67 people already. All right, so I'm going to do my best to pay attention to the chat. Obviously, when I'm out snagging a shovel full of gravel, I can't read at that point in time, but I'm going to bring it right back here. I'm going to set my camera up where I can read it while we're panning, and we're going to have a great time. So, all right, what I am going to try first is out here a little ways. Instead of over here by this branch is where I've been working that a lot. I'm going to come out here to this open area and try some of this gravel right here on the top layer. The top layer seems to be where all the flood gold is. because it's eroding out of the bank here. So the top is loaded. You don't have to dig down very deep to get good gold. So let me go ahead and set my camera up. Try not to drop it in the creek this time and get the microphone all muffled. So I'm gonna be a little bit more careful with that. You haven't slept any? Oh man, that's not good. That's not good. We need you to sleep. You got to sleep. That is critical. All right, so let's see here. I'm gonna go right around there. How's that angle? All right, that angle's good. All right, so we got some sun reflection. You'll bear with it. The sun will move before too long. But let me go get a shovel and I'll be right back. All right. I got me a shovel full here, and we're not using the classifier at all today. We're just panning it all out at once. Let me go ahead and move the camera here to the panning area. All right, who's we got in the chat? You were up all night watching? Oh man, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, you should get a 17-inch pan because you can move material so much more quickly that way. But what we're gonna do is, I like the instant feedback. You pan through one pan at a time like this, or one shovelful at a time. You just kind of, the glare is real bad, isn't it, guys? So you can't really see what I'm doing. Well, that's all right. The sun will move throughout the day. So stratify. I can just scrape the bigger rocks to the back since I'm not classifying. No waders today, ladies and gentlemen. I got my wetsuit on under my clothes so I can get out deep. Good morning, Sugar Plum Fairy. Oh, it looks good. Only glare when I'm back digging. Okay. Okay. All right. So should be able to pan down each shovelful pretty quickly and get instant feedback. I think we'll do better that way. We'll do more pans. We'll be able to make sure we're staying on the gold a little bit better. Sweden, hey, welcome, welcome. Is there gold in Scandinavia? I am absolutely sure there's gold in Scandinavia. What I tell everyone to do is to check mindat.org, mindat.org, and then you can pull up your country on the map, select Mindat localities in the legend, and look for gold mines in your area. And that's usually a pretty good place to start. You're in Florida today? All right, David. Oh yeah, you're always in Florida. That's where you live. Morning, Blue Ridge. Morning, Blue Ridge. You're not that far away. You should come hang out and pan. Snowing here at the moment, Pickle. Oh man. Dang. All right. Lots of black sand here. You want to mine in Hawaii? There's some decent gold. It's a secret, huh? You know, I've been told there's no gold in Hawaii, but I guess I've been told there's no gold in places that I found gold too. So that's cool. Is it good gold? First pan, Nikki, you made it. You made it just in time for the first pan. That is correct. Okay. So to concentrate all the gold down into one area, I use my extreme shaker table method. Oh yeah, we should probably collab. We should collab. You should come down here and do a live stream, a vertical live stream with me. Your channel will grow really fast, I promise. It's a new format, and well, yesterday was like my best day ever as far as streaming goes. I got 800 new subscribers during my live stream yesterday, so. Okay, let's see here. All right, so we got some color here in our first pan. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see what we got, guys. Oh, shoot. I messed it up. I had it all in one place. And then I let the water float over the top of it. All right, let me try that again. I had it all separated at the top, and then if you don't be careful, your water will wash it right back. So let me go ahead and tap it up again. There's definitely gold in here, guys. There we go. All right. So first pan, let's take a look. Okay. Flip her around. And very first pan of the day. Look at that. We got color in the first pan. And you see how it's all concentrated in one area? We can get a speck count a lot easier that way. How many colors you guys see? Quite a bit of color there in our first test pan. So I think we're on the right track. As you can see, it's very small gold. Very small gold, but we're gonna get lots of it. We're gonna get lots of it today. Yeah, it's a decent pan, Anthony. Most people don't realize how small the gold actually is, but it definitely adds up. We sit here and do it all day, and we're gonna get a decent amount of gold. Yeah, Nikki. Yeah, I think so. Let's go ahead and go get another scoop. And I'm gonna apologize about the glare, guys. The sun will move. It's in our way for now, but I'm gonna head on out there into the yonder and get a scoop. Oh, first I'm taking all the black sand home, so I gotta splash it into my Cons bucket over here. So we're gonna clean it up carefully at home. All right. Oh. Wow. I probably didn't need to grab that giant rock, but it came up with my scoop, so gotta rinse it off. Gotta rinse off every rock. All right. Imagine dredging the spot. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Crazy to dredge the spot. Okay. So here we go. One shovelful at a time. Yes, my pan's overflowing, but that's all right. That's all right. We're going for the instant feedback today. Oh man, I would love to dredge, but it's a public park. There's lots of private property out there you can find access to dredge. One spot being my club. My club is weekendgoldminers.com, and we've got some private leases where you can dredge and high bank and do all that. Gigi, I watch American football. Not much soccer. I appreciate the game for what it is. Sorry for the snot rocket. Both of my sisters played college soccer, and one of them was a first-team All-American. The Crescent Gold Mine in Georgia. Are you talking about the Crescent Gold Mine or the Cresson Gold Mine? I would highly recommend. So actually, look, I got a Cresson Gold Mine hat on right here. But yeah, they have a. It's pretty awesome. You should definitely go check it out. Also, if you're looking to get into prospecting, they have a prospecting gear store in their mine. Crescent. No, I've never been there. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna research that when I get home. Send me a message. Send me some info on that. rookiegoldprospector@gmail.com. All right. Yeah, I think the small pan's gonna be good because we'll be able to do more pans. We'll be able to show more gold, and we'll get instant feedback. Yeah, I'm back for yesterday. Yeah. Back from yesterday. You're welcome. Thank you so much for showing up, guys. Yeah, it's pretty early for most people. Pretty early for most people. I imagine we'll have some other gold miners show up. I'm starting to spread the fever a little bit around here. We had some people show up yesterday that were brand new to the hobby, and I was surprised. They were doing a great job panning out the gold. I was pretty impressed because it's small gold and it's a little bit challenging. It takes some practice to do it, but they had the skills down. They had them down quick. I can't remember their name. Hopefully they come back. Okay, I think I need to change it to live chat, guys. I'm missing out on a lot of the chat. I don't know why the default is top chat. Yeah, they do sell pretty good pay dirt, and actually, I give away a lot of their pay dirt in my membership and Patreon. So, okay, let's go ahead and tap her over, and let's see what pan number 2 looks like. We're gonna do so many pans today that I'm not even gonna count. Yesterday we streamed for 3 hours. I'm gonna try to go even longer. Ooh! Oh! I like this instant feedback we're getting. Guys, look at that. Okay, okay, okay. Woo! Nice pan. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like this using the small pan, one shovel at a time. Look at that. Cha-ching, cha-ching. It's a pretty good pan right there. Hey, country's here, Scotland's here. Look at that pan number 2. Let me go in for a zoom. That's not even zoomed in right there. Look at that, guys. We're on it today. Hey, we're not looking around for the gold today. We know where it's at. That's our second pan of the day, and that's looking pretty darn good. It's a lot of specs. Solid. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Steve, yes, sir. It's gold. Welcome, welcome. All right, so time to go get another scoop. Hey, Joe, how's it going? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. All right, so yesterday I had a pretty good disaster with my phone falling in the creek and messing up the microphone. So we're gonna try not to do that again today. So let's splash these into the cons bucket once again and go for another scoop. We're gonna get a lot of gold today, guys. I'm feeling it. All right. There we go. Woo. All right. And rotate back to the panning station. Here we go. And get to panning. Pan number 3. Ready to go. Hey, JT, welcome. Anthony, welcome. People are showing up now. All right. Yesterday was crazy. We having like 500 people at a time. It has fallen a little bit. You're right, Scotland, but not too much. Not too much. All right. I think it'll speed us up quite a bit, not classifying. All right. 31 people, 10 likes. Awesome, awesome. Welcome everyone if you're just showing up. Yesterday I mentioned the new show on Discovery Channel. I'm not going to be in the first episode. The first episode is the new California Gold Rush. The second episode is the Georgia episode. So it's on Discovery Channel Fridays at 9 o'clock. So please tune into that. Let's see what Nikki says. You've been designing a rocking table. You think it would speed up the process of going through heavy material? It might. I'd be interested to see. I'd be interested to see. Yeah, the summer is the dry season here, so the water usually gets pretty low. Last summer was bad. I mean, it was Drought, big time drought. First timer, welcome. Welcome. Turn my phone sideways. No, sir, actually, this is a new format. So vertical live streams, it's a new thing on YouTube, and so my live stream shows up in people's shorts feed. So it brings in a lot of new viewers. So if you're watching on a TV, I apologize that you're gonna get that vertical look, but that's what the algorithm wants, and it's helping my channel grow really fast. So I appreciate if you just stick with me and do the vertical live stream. It might work better if you watch it on your phone. Actually, I think that's what it's kind of designed for. Helen, Georgia. How far from Helen? Not very far. Not very far at all. Helen is another good area to find gold. All right. 900 subs just from yesterday's stream. Hobo Rob, I know. Yesterday we killed. What the algorithm wants, the algorithm gets. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to grow my channel as fast as I can and see if we can make some extra money doing what we love, keeping the dream alive. So we're well on our way. We'll be at 20,000 subs in no time. Let's try to get to 18,000 today. Woo! People are starting to show up. People are waking up from the end of daylight wasting time. All right. Daylight wasting time is over. You missed the weather in Georgia and eating a fresh peach. I love peaches too. I love peaches. You just made me think of that song by the band The Presidents of the United States of America. Peaches. It's actually kind of a good song. Okay, first timer from New York. How did I get interested in panning for gold? I got interested from watching Gold Rush, and now I'm going to be on a Gold Rush spinoff. So it's kind of coming full circle. So Friday, March 22nd, I'll be on a Gold Rush spinoff called American Backyard Gold, because I like to dig in people's backyards. So yeah, the premiere is next Friday, and it's about the new California Gold Rush with Dave Turin, and the next one after that's Georgia. So I think I'm pretty pumped. I think it's pretty exciting, and it was awesome to get to participate in that. So yeah, we've come a long ways in the 2 years that we've been doing this hobby. Okay, so if you're just coming in, we're getting ready to expose what's in pan number 3. So I'm going to tap it all over to one side and show you here in just about 30 seconds as I'll kind of show you what I'm doing here. Tap, 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 tap. All right, that's not bad. It's not bad. There's more in there too. But we got some colors. Got some colors in the pan. All right, I think the last pan was better, but I mean, that's the thing. Every pan is a piece of information. So you'll get instant feedback on, hey, should I go this direction or that direction or deeper or not? So, but here we go. Not as good as pan number 2, but man, it's hard to complain about that. It really is. I'm trying to get out of the glare, guys. Sorry. It's really hard to complain about that, but that's not as good as the last pan. So let's splash that in the cons bucket and go in for some more. Bigger piece says it's good. Hello, yeah, I'm definitely on the gold, Anthony. We're definitely on the gold today. Yesterday, it took us a while because we were a little bit scared to get in this deep creek. But let me show you how much it has gone down. So that little island there, you can see the exposed grass now. That was not there yesterday. That was all underwater. So it's gone down maybe a foot or so. Okay, where am I from? Wow, I live in Georgia. I'm from Kansas City. Hey, Taryn, how's it going? Yeah, Sugar Plum, yeah, please hit the like button. Thank you so much for your support there and smashing that like button. Let's show the algorithm that everybody wants to see some gold panning today. So I'm gonna go in for another scoopage and splash this in the cons bucket, and let's try to get an even better pan. We're on the gold today, guys. We're on the gold. So if you're just showing up, stick around about 5 minutes and I'll show you some gold. right, I got us a shovel full, so it's panning out. What do you say? Welcome everyone that's just showing up, just in time to watch us pan out this pan of gravel here and see what kind of gold's in it. Doing it a little different today, no classifier, 10-inch pan. So let's wash all the rocks off, and you can pull the big rocks off the back. Just make sure there's no clay stuck to them. No hobo Rob, I'm not married and I'm not looking to get married. I am single and not looking to mingle. I got way too much freedom. Deanna Henry, hey, it's one of my friends from Kansas City. How you doing, Deanna? Long time no see. I think that's you. I mean, there's probably more than one Deanna Henry in the world, but I mean, it might be you. Is that you, Deanna? My KC buddy? Yeah, way too much freedom. Yeah, I don't think too many married people get to go do this as often as I do. Michael, what's going on, Michael Edwards? How are you doing? Yeah, I mean, I don't even think we need a classifier, to be honest. I mean, look how quickly we worked through that. What's good? What's good? How you doing, Madeline? Again, if anybody's in the area, what do I do with the gold? I keep it in a jar and look at it when I'm sitting on the couch watching TV and say, "Woo, pretty gold." No, wow, you're completely wrong about that. That's not true. Why are you gonna accuse me of things like that? You guys are killing me. That's funny. I'm sick. I am not sick, Fizzy. I am not sick. I am feeling fantastic. Fantastic. Hey. No, I'm not married, man. I'm not married. I am single. Not looking to mingle. I have a daughter, not a son. Okay, that's probably good. Oh, let's see. If you just got here, you got here just in time to see how much gold we got in pan number 4. Yes, I can shout you out, Michael. What's going on? What's going on? Uh-oh, I think I saw something that looked like yellow metal. It might be a bigger fleck of mica. There's definitely gold, but yeah, I think that was sometimes the mica can be very gold colored. So we're going to tap it up to the front here. Not bad, not bad. We can do better, but not bad. We can do better, but not bad. Okay, let's see how many scounts we got. What our spec count is. Gosh, I can't talk. Okay, look at that. So, pan number 4 definitely has gold in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So, I've definitely had worse pans. I have definitely had worse pans. Michael, you're 11. All right. Well, I hope you get interested in gold panning. It's a really fun hobby. Yeah, it's tiny, man. I mean, that's what it is. I'm out here showing you realistically what gold panning is like. So there's nothing fake here, and you're seeing it real time. If we find a picker, it'll be that much more exciting. Okay. You stream on Twitch? I've never tried Twitch. I've never been on there before. I don't know anything about it. All right, Deanna, yeah, it's worth doing it because it's fun to just be outside. Look where I'm at. I mean, I'm a grown-up and I'm playing in the creek. All right, let's go for another scoop. I'll be right back. There we go. Alrighty. And we got our next scoop. Ready to pan it out. What's gonna be funny? What's gonna be funny? Don't hide the truth. What you mean? There's a lot of gold channels out there. Not a lot. Most gold channels are real, but there's some out there that are fake. People that add gold, but we're not doing that. And you guys have seen it live. I think it's kind of a new phenomenon, live panning or live gold panning. I don't see too much of that. It's kind of my new thing, and yeah, like Scrapyard said, man, I got a lot of new viewers yesterday. 44,000 views in a 3-hour live stream. Yeah, it does bring them in, and they're a different kind of viewer, all things country, because they're seeing it in their shorts feed. So some of them are only sticking around for, you know, a minute or two, but the algorithm seems to love it. Yeah, I have to put up with crazy comments. That's why I got you moderators. That's what I got you moderators for. I need to add all things country as a moderator in Scotland. Okay, all things country. You are add as a moderator. Okay. Scrapyard. Wait, Scotland. Add as moderator, standard moderator. And we're adding the people that I trust. My regulars. All right, you guys are all moderators. So if people are not behaving in the chat, help us out. Yeah, they were trying to get me to take my clothes off yesterday. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, we're not taking off any clothes. I've never found copper or diamonds before, Preppy. Never have. Just because I haven't been in the right area. What about you, Steve? Steve? All right. Steve, yeah, radio. I looked up you're in Anderson, South Carolina, huh? Okay, add as a moderator. Okay. All right, Steve's a moderator. All right, we got a lot of moderators now. And if you're just joining, yeah, I'm using my 10-inch pan, and I'm not using a classifier because it's easier for me to show the gold. I get instant feedback. I get to do more pans. And you guys get to see more gold. So I think it's a win-win. So we're going to try out the 10-inch pan with no classifier today. One shovel at a time. Columbia, South Carolina. Hey, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it does bring new people to the hobby. I mean, we had some newbies show up yesterday. They got gold. They had a great time here at Yahula Creek Park in Dahlonega, Georgia. How much do I make per week? I don't make anything because I don't sell my gold. I keep my gold, but to put it in perspective, I can pay in about $2 to $3 an hour if I work really hard. So the most expensive thing I found, I guess at one time, would have been a $13 gold nugget. So usually I get lots of flour gold, so that's what we're after, and we're on it. So there's lots of flour gold where I'm digging, but there's always that chance, always that little chance that we could find a nugget and find it live, which would be amazing. If we found a nugget together at the same time, oh my God, I would probably scream. I would probably scream. All right, we're almost done with this pan here. Pan it down just a little bit more. It's easier to tap the gold up if you pan it down further. But that's probably good. Okay, and let's go ahead and I know the glare is probably not great, guys, and I apologize. But the sun will move. I'm going to be here for a while today. Okay. Come on, Goldie Gold. Cap up. Okay. All right, there's some gold. We got gold in the pan, guys. Let's go ahead and take a quick look. This is what we're getting these days. All right, let's see. It froze again. froze once again.
How's it going, man?
Hey, what's going on? Give me just a second. My stream froze up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got to restart it.
So got a little bit in there?
Yeah, we got some in the pan.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Sorry, don't know what happened. I'm back. Apologize. I apologize. Hey, John, I'll show you how to do it in a minute. We'll give you a little lesson. Let me show you what we got in this pan here. So we just finished the pan, and as you can see, there's several pieces of gold in there. Several pieces of gold. So we're getting lots of gold. I mean, I say lots, but it's not that much weight-wise. But I mean, we're getting gold. Gold is gold. It adds up. It adds up. I'm running fine. Good. Good. Let me flip this around. What's your name, sir? We got a visitor that popped up.
Tommy Payne.
Tommy. Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
How you doing? You gonna get some gold today?
I might do it a little bit later.
Oh yeah, you got your stuff with you? I got extra pans.
I got a little bit of stuff in my.
You got some pan? Okay, cool. So we're live streaming here, and we are just getting gold. Lots of flour gold here. So let me point my camera back at the digging station here. I don't know what happened, guys, with the whole stream freezing up a minute ago, but all right. So here, you want to see, this is kind of a below average pan. At the top there, just little tiny gold.
Yeah.
But you know, after a whole day, it adds up.
Yeah, it does.
It does add up. So, yeah. I mean, I have fun with it. Were you watching this? Have you seen our streams?
Yeah.
You have? Okay.
Yep. I've been watching.
Oh, cool. All right. So let's see who's here now. How do I usually make per day? I don't make anything per day because I don't sell my gold, but I get about $2 an hour. All right. There we go. That's how you get a good scoop right there. You gotta pry down into that. Pry down into the stream bed. All right. Set that aside and go back to the panning station. And see here, Scotland. Yes, you're correct, Scotland. All the gold that I get from my live streams at the end of the year is going to be donated to the Dahlonega Gold Museum. So, not using a classifier today, using a 10-inch pan, just because it's faster and it's easier to show you guys the gold. Yeah, my dad's in the chat. He says smash the like button. I agree with him. You're back. Awesome. Thanks for coming back. I don't know why the stream froze up. That was crazy. But it seems to be working now. The chat's coming through. Everything's working. So you've been a gold miner? You new into this, or you've been doing it a long time?
Oh, I've been doing it for about 2 or 3 years.
2 or 3 years? Cool. That's about how long I've been doing it.
I'm fixing to go down to the Testinee River.
The Testinee?
Uh-huh.
Are you in the Weekend Gold Miners Club?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You got a dredge?
Not yet.
Not yet?
I gotta get me one.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you get a dredge, let me know and I'll go use it for you.
All right.
Yeah, that's cool. You're in the club. Yeah, if you guys don't know about the club, weekendgoldminers.com. We got like some private leases that are, you know, you can use your mechanized equipment on, like dredges and high bankers. So you can't do that here. Here's pan and shovel only.
Yep.
But that's all right. I mean, I enjoy it. It's got cell phone service. I can share the hobby with other people. And yeah, I think it works out great. You probably think I'm crazy here in the water when it's 45 degrees, but yeah, I got a wetsuit on.
Hey, there you go.
I got a wetsuit on. Yeah, I'm finding gold, Kevin. If you just stick around for a few minutes, when I get to the bottom of this pan, I will show you guys how much gold is in each pan. I wish I got 5 grams. I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, we've had color in every pan so far. It's hard not to find some color at Yahulah Creek Park. The question just is how much color per pan. So by doing one shovel at a time, we're getting that instant feedback. And so we know if we're on the right track or not, or if we need to move over or go deeper or what. You need help. Someone kidnapped you. Don't say that unless you mean it, Bacon. Don't say that unless you mean it. Somebody look into that. I can't do anything while I'm here. But if that's for real, hey, I mean, I got to take it somewhat seriously. Will somebody look into that for me? Somebody look into that for me, because that could be real. So I don't want you guys to play games and joke with me like that. Please, I mean, that's not actually funny. So I hope that's not real. But guys, please help me out. Please help me out. If that is real, please help this person. And if it's not real, shame on you, because that's a serious matter. Where are you located? Where are you located? Bacon. Yeah, please tell us, Bacon. Okay. Guys, don't do that. Please don't do that. It's not funny, guys. Kentucky, welcome Kentucky. Yeah, it is pretty. It is pretty. It's like 50 degrees here in Georgia, and I'm playing in the water, having a great time, and we're almost down here to the end of this pan, ready to see how much gold we got. All right, let's tap it over. All right. If you just got here, hang out. You just got here just in time to see the results of this pan. Oh, guys. Okay. See, this is the kind of pan I like to get more of. Well, I mean, it's not crazy, but the flecks are a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Here, let me show. Show our guest. Here. Oh, I messed it up. Dang it! I'm gonna have to tap it up again. But see it at the top there. All right, guys. I gotta tap it up again. Give me a second. All right. Give me just a second. Yeah, there it is. Oh well, that's good enough. That's good enough to show you. Good enough to show you some shiny metal. Yeah, Bacon, that's not funny, dude. That's not funny. I'm not laughing one bit. Well, there you go, guys. And that's the next pan, and you can see the pieces right there are just a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. What do you think? Let's go in for more. You see it, Vanessa? There it is, not zoomed in. See that? So you might not get impressed that I'm finding big nuggets or not, but that's not what it's all about. That's not what it's all about. Yeah, I'm really, I'm glad, Bacon, that you told me it was fake, but don't do that, please. Don't do that again. No crying wolf.
Have a good day, man.
Are you too? You coming back? All right. Oh, you're going to the Tesmity. Oh, you're playing disc golf. Yeah, there's an awesome disc golf course here. Cool. Cool. I've never played disc golf, but I really want to. Yeah, it's so crazy just for panning. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go in for another scoop. I might have some specks on my shovel. I'm gonna rinse my shovel off. right. Got us a nice scoop there. Woo! It can be a workout, guys. You can't be making weak scoops. You really got to dig down into that stream bed. And sometimes it can be difficult to get through that first little layer of rocks. It takes some effort. Yes, I am successful. Wow, my voice is cracked. Yes, I am successful. I'm glad it's your first time here, Kimmy. Welcome. And Kevin, you can get a pan for like 10 bucks and a shovel. I got a buddy that sells pans on his website. So if you go to sluiceboyprospecting.com, he's got all the prospecting gear you need on there, and pay dirt and gyms and all that. Yeah, mud flap. That's what you got to do. You got to get the big scoops. I cannot do a backflip, but my daughter is a different story. You're new here, welcome. We get a lot of new people in these vertical live streams. If you're stopping by from the shorts feed, hopefully you can stick by for a couple minutes till I finish panning through this and see what kind of gold's in the bottom of my pan. How long does it take to do it? As long as you want it to. Until you get tired, I guess. Yeah, I am going to donate the gold, because if you come to Dahlonega, Georgia, please go to the museum and check it out. It's super awesome. But all they have in there is nuggets. I don't see any flour gold on display there. So flour gold is most of what we get here. So I'm going to donate them so they can have like a little fat pile of flour gold to see. Mud flap, hey, again. This time I'm not falling over. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Happy birthday, Himothy Productions. GP, we're not catching fish, we're catching gold. So stick around for a few minutes and I'll show you what's in the bottom of this pan. If you've never panned before and you don't know what's going on, I'm shaking the pan back and forward like this so the heaviest things sink to the bottom of my pan, and then I rinse off the lighter things on the top. And then I repeat. Yeah, there's laws on it. There are laws. I am in a gold rush town that has a long history and tradition of gold prospecting. And here in the park, you're allowed to use a pan and a shovel and just have fun. I mean, it's a fun activity. You can bring your family. I don't do it to make money. I do it for a hobby. I have a full-time job. And I just enjoy being out here. So it's fun. So if you do it with the expectation of getting rich, finding gold, you're probably gonna fail. Unless you've got big claims out west and excavators and wash plants. So, but out here, we're just having fun. You're back, John, welcome back. Stony, I'm sorry you lost an hour of sleep. At least daylight wasting time's over. I think we got a little bit more black sand this time. Hey, Savannah, welcome from Savannah. I did get a super chat, Sugar Plum. Mudflap is always hooking me up. So I appreciate you so much, Mudflap. I'm a good popcorn shaker. This is how you stratify. You shake back and forth like this to get the heaviest things to sink to the bottom of the pan. And then you dip and lift to rinse off the lighter things. And you keep going and working it down until you get to the last little bit and then expose the gold. So we're almost there now. How do I find lots of gold? Well, it depends on what you mean by lots of gold. Like I said, I'm a hobbyist. It's taken me 2 years of hard work to get about 1/2 ounce of gold. And most of it's flour gold. But like I said, it adds up. You watched my video on separation? Good, yeah, hopefully we can learn. Everything I've learned from other YouTubers. So if I can teach you something and help you get in the hobby, man, I'm very happy to be able to teach you something. Shout you out. Hey, the football goat. You're the football goat? You're Patrick Mahomes? Patrick Mahomes is in the house, guys. The football goat. Half an ounce in 2 years. Yeah. I mean, I think it's good for just messing around, having fun in the woods. All right, let's see here. What do we got? I don't see much in the way of chunky this time, but we got gold in the pan. Okay. All right. So let me flip you guys around. And if you're new, this is what kind of gold you can get just playing around in the park. So we got gold right there, and then look at the top. This is what you get out here. Very small gold. Look how many pieces of gold in that one pan though, guys. A lot of pieces of gold in one pan. Yeah, I think it's a nice pan too. There, we'll zoom out so you can kind of see. Just some pepper in there, a little yellow pepper. All right. If you started this, you'd be obsessed. I mean, that's why they call it gold fever. But there's a lot worse addictions you can have out there. A lot worse. A lot worse. This one, you actually get exercise from. You get mental stimulation, and man, it's awesome. We got another super chat. Joe in the house with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Joe Moore. Thank you, Joe Moore. Thanks for the sub. We're rolling today, guys. We got 230 people in the chat. Let's go get another scoop. See, I need to keep rinsing my shovel off because, you know, there could be gold stuck in my shovel. All right, let's get another scoop. There we go. All right, we got us a scoop. Let's pan it out. If you're just joining us, you're just in time for a fresh pan. For a fresh pan. All right. Nevada has the most gold. Nevada has gold. I don't know about the most, but it definitely has gold. All right. Got a big rock in there this time. All right, get the big rock rinsed off. Make sure there's no clay on the big rock, and there is. Does that river have rapids? Some people kayak here, but this the Yahula Creek runs into the Chestatee, and a lot of people kayak there. Goat, you're crazy, bro. You're crazy. A rocker box on some floats. Hey, I was dreaming about building a rocker box on the way here. Believe it or not. You joined from the shorts. I'm getting gold in every scoop out here. Yeah, the question is just how much. So if you don't believe me, stick around for a minute. And when I get to the bottom of this pan, you'll see it. Is it hot? No, it's not hot. It's about 50 degrees, but I have a wetsuit on under my clothes. Because I'm crazy like that, and I really got gold fever. Allison, you got to do your research and find places where gold mining has been done in the past. That's the easiest way. And you'll have more likely to have success if you go where people have already found gold before. I mean, you can always make a new discovery, but out here at Yahula Creek Park, there's a ton of gold mining history. It's really cool. You should Google it and look it up, but I mean, they found thousands of ounces here. The hill behind me has over 30 mine adits in it. And right here in the creek, it's just completely loaded with flour gold. The pickers and the nuggets are down deep, but the good thing for us hobbyists is that there's surface gold out here. Surface gold. So anybody can come out here. You really develop skills really quick panning out small gold with black sand. Can I slap my own hat off like that? Or woo! I just got cold water down the back of my neck. Can I show a vial of gold? Shoot, I should have brought it. I'm gonna start keeping my vial of gold in the car, guys. So next time. Hello from Ohio. Hey, Mudflap. Thanks for helping me promote the like button. And oh, he says donate to the plate too. Oh man. Hey, I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Gas is expensive. I live like 60 miles from here. And I drive up here pretty much every weekend that I can. Next weekend, there will not be live stream. Well, I might live stream on Sunday. But next weekend, I'm gonna be dredging with Matt from the YouTube channel, The Prospecting Geologist. If somebody could please post the Prospecting Geologist channel in the chat. He's coming here to Georgia and he's got a 6-inch dredge, or a 5-inch maybe. And we're gonna be going to town. He's done all the research. He knows exactly. That one wasn't as great. But when I'm doing this quick tap up, I mean, we're only seeing a portion of the gold every time. It takes a lot of effort. Did we get another super chat? Dylan, thank you, man. Thank you. Ella, yes, I do live in Georgia. I am at Yahula, Carta. You should come out and hang out. But let's see. See if I can get the glare out. But there you go. Let me see if I can zoom out. So it doesn't look like much, but it adds up. I mean, you can see a lot of pieces of gold. If you tried to count the specks, I would say probably 20, 25. And I know that there's a lot more back here. See, look, there's a piece right there. It takes a lot of effort to separate it from the black sand. That's why I do most of that at home. Let me get out of the glare here. I separate it from, I said your name, Asia. Did I say it right, Asia? I think so. I like chickens. Chickens taste good. Yeah, so it takes a lot of effort to separate all the gold from the black sand. So what I do is I just save up that much black sand from every pan. Then I toss it in there and take it home and clean it up. But at the end of the day, I'm going to clean up all the black sand, just do a rough look at it. And that way I can kind of give you guys an idea of what we got. All right, let's go get another scoop. So you got to pry through that top layer of packed rocks, get down underneath, and then pry up that first 6 to 8 inches of stream bed, and that's where the gold is. And you want to get nice fat scoops like that. So, let's see here. Go ahead and flip this downward. All right. So sorry for the loss of your brother. Yeah, I'm so sorry too. That's terrible. That's terrible. Mortality is real. Mortality is real. Hit the like, guys. Yes, please. Thanks, Scotland. Thank you, Scotland. All right, so not using a classifier today. Ooh, we got some clay in this one. Gotta make sure you smash up all the clay. And we're doing 1 scoop per pan because we get more information out of every scoop. And I get to show you guys gold more frequently if I'm doing 1 scoop at a time. And that's what people want to see. They want to see the gold. My stream froze. It seems working for me. How much gold weight? I get about $2 worth of gold per hour if I'm working at this pace right here. $2 per hour in a spot that's this rich. If I work nonstop like this, I make more from super chats. If I get $50 super chats from mud flap and from other people. I mean, the super chats are worth way more than the gold. I'm just out having fun. All right, we're stratifying. Everything's sinking and dip and lift. Pull the big racks to the back. Stratify, dip and lift. Get the big rocks out. Keep going. I'm having a good day, yes sir. Yes sir. Yeah, $2 per hour. It's a hobby. You don't make money with a 10-inch pan and a shovel. I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible. I mean, if you're out in California crevicing, I mean, you can get insane pans crevicing out west. But just digging in a stream bed like this, yeah, exactly. Just enjoying the day, 100%. 100%. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the day with me. You're in the Philippines? Okay. Welcome from the Philippines. All right. It's turning out to be a pretty good Sunday. The sun's out. The motherboards do have gold. You're right. Yeah, and there's a lot of good channels out there about people getting gold from electronic scrap. One of them I really like is Mount Baker Mining and Metals, MBMM LLC on YouTube. He's got some computer scrap videos where he uses his, he's got some hammer mills and stuff and shaker tables, and he's really experienced at smelting. And so, yeah, he did a lot of experimenting with the scrap. Gold on Mars? Yeah, it probably is gold on Mars. Heck yeah. No gold in Gainesville, Georgia. Scrapyard, you are absolutely wrong, buddy. That biggest nugget I told you I found that in Gainesville. You just got to be in the right part of Gainesville. On the north side. $2, Byron. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, if you're on the north side of Gainesville, north of Lake Lanier, if you're on one of the feeder creeks up there, you got to make sure you're far enough away from Lake Lanier now, because the Army Corps of Engineers owns the mineral rights there, and so they do not want you panning anywhere like around the lake. But if you live far enough upstream and you own the mineral rights, yeah, there's gold. There's lots of gold in Gainesville. If you look at that 1909 map, Gold Deposits of Georgia, it kind of shows you where it runs through Gainesville. Say Selamat Paji. Good, it means good morning. Good morning. Game time. Good morning. All right, so I'm sitting here panning and not even looking at my pan. I think we're down to the bottom there. It's time to see what we got. Did I get a message off Facebook? How do we get a hold of you? I get so many messages on Facebook. It's hard for me to keep track of them all. Send me another one and I'll try to remember. Best channel on YouTube? Oh, dude, that is like, I can't believe you just said that, man. Thank you so much. I hope you're not just exaggerating, because I'm trying to share the love here. Share the love of gold prospecting. That's a chunkier piece than we've seen recently, but not as many specks, but a little bit bigger flake. I mean, we're still talking small gold, but relatively speaking, this isn't a great pan. This is not a great pan, but like I said, the gold in every pan. Let's zoom in here. So we got gold right there. Gold in every pan. It may be better than that. I just didn't tap it all up. Evan, yes. Hey, oh so true blue. I got my mom in the house too. Got parents in the chat. Multiple parents in the chat. Do I have extra pans? I do. I do have extra pans. That'd be kind of cool. I think that would make good content for me to teach a newbie how to pan. So if you've never found gold before, you want to find the first gold of your entire life, come on out to Yahulah Creek Park. I'll help you. Yeah, anything more than 4 colors is decent, Anthony. Anything better than 0 colors, I'm happy. I dig in areas that are very, very low grade, like Athens, where I live. Very low grade deposits, but there's still gold, and I enjoy just hanging out in the creek. So I don't do it for money. So Any gold is better than no gold. I get scoops like this, I don't know if they're gonna fit in my pan. That's all right though. All right, let's flip it back around. Flip it back around, point it down. Yeah, I definitely got a giant scoop that time. That's all right, that's all right, look how full it is. $5 super chat from Amanda, thank you. Thank you so much, Amanda. Does anybody laugh? I don't know. I laugh quite a bit. Maybe I just have fun with life. All right, we got clay stuck on some of these rocks. Gold fever, it's a real thing. It is a real thing. It is a real thing. Different kind of gold fever than the old timers had. The old timers were out there trying to make a living. They had a hard life. You're turning around and standing behind me. Hey! How's it going? We're getting gold. You want to get some gold? Come on over. I can't hear you too well from over here. The water's kind of loud. Hey, we got people in the chat showing up at the park. Hey. Hey. Back to the honey hole today. EMF. I like the small pan today. We're trying this out because I get to show you gold more frequently and I get more information. If I do 4 scoops per pan and I'm in a bad spot, well, I just did 3 extra scoops for no reason. Who from the chat? I already lost it. I already forgot who it was in the chat. It's going by. I can't keep track of all of it. You know, I'm genuine when go out of the way to try and make sure he notices everyone's comment. I do my best. But it's kind of hard. Luckily, I got kind of a good setup here where I can pan, and I got my phone set up where I can see the screen. So it's working out pretty good. Yeah, we're back at the honey hole today. Are the people on their way? I don't know. So everyone's welcome. I'm gonna be out here as long as I can. You can do it, SGT 420. You can do it. What's stopping you? A stream does act like a natural sluice. That's correct. It's called stratification. How do you watch full screen? You have to turn your head like this. So, no, you can't watch full screen on a vertical live stream. It's a new format that YouTube has just started doing where my live stream shows up in people's shorts feed. So if you're one of my regulars and you're used to watching it on widescreen, please just deal with it because my channel is growing so fast from this new format that, I mean, I got to give the algorithm what it wants. And I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. So people in their shorts feed, they usually only stick around for a couple minutes, but I mean, the algorithm loves that. People that watch it on replay, they'll watch it for the whole video or 10 or 20 minutes. But in the shorts feed, people have that short attention span. So like 1 minute is all the algorithm wants. All right. You've been for an hour? Thanks, Matt. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. There's some people who really appreciate gold panning and enjoy it, and other people, you know, they have less of attention span. But I appreciate you. Okay. Okay. All right. There's a little bit of shiny stuff. Let me show you. And here's what we got. Check it out. How many pieces of gold we got in the pan there? A lot. That's one shovel, guys. That's what we get per shovel out here. One shovel full and a lot of pieces of gold. So what do you think about that? What do you think about that? Yeah, Annabelle, you like that? Yeah. Hey, Carter, what's going on? You'd set up a barbecue mud flat. You need to come to town and barbecue. Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good to see you again.
I know, it's fun.
Yeah.
I've been watching your videos.
You have? Cool. When are you going to get a gold pan and come down here and get some gold?
Listen, you know, I just finished chemotherapy in August.
Yeah.
Then I was in a head-on collision.
Oh my gosh.
Just had my second surgery.
Well, I'm glad to see you out getting fresh air at least.
I have, it's great.
You're still here.
Back in the creek, yeah.
You're still here. That's awesome. You made it through all your treatments okay?
One hand, yeah,
You feeling okay?
yeah, great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that. That's great. What's the puppy's name? Can I put the puppy on camera?
Lisa, yes.
Okay.
Lisa, this is Erin. Hey,
Hey, Lucy.
I'm very friendly.
Yeah.
He's my creek pup.
Your cream puff?
My creek pup. Good girl.
Aw. She's sticking her nose up like, I smell something. Oh yeah. They actually do have mineral location dogs. They can smell sulfides. They can smell sulfur minerals.
They train them to do that, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna go for another scoop.
Down here, I just wasn't able to come, but now I'm
Feeling better now and
Yeah.
ready to.
I've been out some. You know, I've got one good hand, but I've been out some on private property. I haven't really been able to dig,
Yeah.
but you know, I can do a lot with one hand.
Get another scoop here.
You do what you want to do, right?
Exactly.
You're finding some good gold here.
Yeah, over here is pretty great.
It just keeps replenishing after all the rain, correct?
I don't know if it's coming out of the bank or if it's coming from upstream.
Wow, that's interesting. On the video, this tree looks so much bigger.
Alright. This is how you get it. You want to get good, nice, fat scoops like this. And let's go ahead and flip this over and let's get to panning. Alright. I'm a saint. I'm not a saint. You hope I get more gold? I hope I get more gold too. I hope we get more gold together. Alright. Whew. Okay. Get the clay washed off of these rocks here. You sub because it's cool. I appreciate that. Where in the country is this? This is in Georgia. I'm in Georgia, Dahlonega, Georgia. And the town, the name Dahlonega means yellow money in Cherokee. So there's a lot of history. A lot of history of gold. I'm trying to find a gold nugget. I can't promise. All right, let's see here.
Hey, Erin, can I video you?
Huh? Oh, of course you can video. Yeah, absolutely. You'll visit one day? You should. You should. If you come here, you got to go to the Gold Museum. You got to go to the Cresson Gold Mine in Dahlonega. And you got to go to the Consolidated Gold Mine. Take those tours and then come to Yahula Creek Park and pan. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So I'm glad you're feeling good. That's awesome.
Yeah, I have. You know, I was done in August and I was just getting back out. Like, And in October, I was hit head on with my sister in the car.
That's just crazy, crazy
from a
bad luck.
Reckless driver.
Oh my
And,
gosh.
And
That's terrible.
She's still in rehab, but thank God we both survived it. It was a horrible
Yeah.
accident. We're good, you know?
Eliza, yes, I found gold. I find gold in every pan out here. The question is, how big and how much? What is she videoing? She's just taking a video of us playing around at the creek. How old's your dog? About
She's
12?
5.
Only 5?
She's only 5.
She's already got the gray hair popping.
That's the blue tick in her. She's beagle and blue tick.
Oh, not full beagle.
No.
Okay, I was wondering.
I'm not much. I'm a young girl.
All right.
I was prospecting, buddy.
You joined my channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you guys just stopped by, we're almost down to the bottom of this pan here. So if you stick around for another minute or so, we'll find out together how much gold was in this last shovelful I just did. I kind of like doing one shovelful at a time. The more I'm trying to host, you'll get some more gold. I mean, I do my best to read the chat, and I got to the point where I can kind of pan without looking, so I can read the chat. Max, thank you so much, bud. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I really am. It's so cool. I'm really excited to see the Discovery Channel show. It's gonna be so cool.
I heard about it.
Yeah, it's gonna be so cool.
Yeah, it'll be good.
I think we'll get a lot of gold tourism after this.
Could have spent on the Etowah, wasn't it?
Huh?
Could have spent on the Etowah.
No, it was in a different river. I'm not supposed to give away any details until it airs. So
I know someone who-
I was able to mention it publicly because it's already in your channel guide. So if you look at your channel guide on TV, it already shows America's Backyard Gold. And okay, that wasn't the best pan back, but yeah, I'm not too concerned about getting all the gold while I'm panning, because I'm taking all my black sand home. But as you can see, there's quite a few pieces of gold in the pan there. See if we can zoom in a little bit. Check it out. We got gold, 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 gold. I don't know why I sing like that. I want a Batea pan too, Scrapyard. I really do. Have you used a Batea pan before?
I haven't.
Oh, I want to learn how to do it.
I've watched some guys on YouTube.
Yeah, I really want to learn how to do it.
The guy in
Yeah,
Australia.
Vogus does it
Yeah,
in
Vogus
Australia.
does it in Australia.
Yeah, I really want to learn how. There's a guy in Indonesia, Nopalinda Perkasa. He's got a fantastic YouTube channel, but he uses all the primitive equipment like that. He just lays a board out in the middle of the river and puts a piece of carpet on it and gets fat piles of gold out there in Indonesia. It's pretty cool. All right, let's go for another scoop, guys. We're doing good, but I have a wetsuit on. I could go out towards the middle.
I started to say, do you have jeans on? I couldn't see, but yeah.
I got a wetsuit on.
Very good.
Oh yeah.
Smart.
Oh yeah, that'll be a good scoop right here. Woo! I almost fell.
I almost got you on video.
I almost fell, but I didn't. If I fall, oh well, it happens.
Won't be the first time.
It won't be the first, won't be the last. That's a good one, you can feel it. Vanessa, I think you're gonna be right. I think you're gonna be right. I think I angled too far down. I'm about all right, there. I can see. Can you guys see? I can see, okay, cool. All right. We're overfilling our pans, but that's all right. Dulce, the biggest nugget I ever found is 0.2 grams or $13 worth of gold. so not very much. But I'm still having fun. Aaron and Max's Clips. Thank you, sir, for the good luck wish. Thank you, thank you. Tell us now the biggest nugget you found. I just did. Biggest nugget, point to you. Yeah, overfilling, I don't really care. I'm just gonna take fat scoops, and you know, if I lose some gold over the side, I'm still getting gold regardless. It's not rocket. Sorry guys. Makes your nose run. Working out here. You been by to see Tammy?
I went by a couple weeks ago.
Did you?
Yeah, I went over there to put some matting.
Okay.
And, foam and gold paint.
Cool.
But yeah, I've been out some.
A few times, that's good. It is kind of hard to dig with one hand. I could see that. If you want to come pan, I'll fill your pan for you.
That's very nice. I may do a pan. I'm gonna take her for a little walk.
Okay.
Potty, I'll be back.
Yeah. You can only imagine the people who find fist-sized chunks in California Gold Rush. I can't believe it. I mean, the gold stories are people are tripping over nuggets. Tripping over nuggets. Do I keep the sifted material in the bowl or empty it before every shovel? I'm not sure I understand. Oh, yes, I empty it. I pan it down to the last little black sand, and then I put what's left into my bucket to take home. Underrated content. Thank you. Thank you. You found your biggest piece last week? All Things Country? I need to see that. I need to see that. You got my email address, or maybe on Facebook? All right. All right. All Things Country, how big was that piece? You didn't, I didn't see the messages. They're kind of floating by fast. Yes, Enzo, we're getting gold today. We're getting gold. If you guys stick around for just a minute, I'm almost to the bottom of this pan here, and I'll show you what we got. 1776 to get started. All you need is a pan and a shovel, and get out there and get going. But what you want to do is you want to do your research. Make sure you're in an area that they've already found gold in the past. You know, your chances for success are far greater that way. Okay. Good luck. Thank you, cool boy. Thank you. All right. And if you send me an email, I could maybe help you do some research in your area. Maybe give you some ideas on where to go. I don't mind that. You arrowhead hunt in Kentucky? That was my grandpa's passion, was archaeology, and so he used to do that a lot in Missouri and Kansas. I still haven't found too many arrowheads. Where should you go to look, Enzo? That is a loaded question. It requires a lot of research. I bet if you just Google gold prospecting and the name of your state, you'll probably find videos on YouTube of people digging in your state, and you'll be able to learn pretty quick. Hey, we got a few decent flakes that time. All right, let's go ahead and go in for a look, guys. If you're new and this is your first panning of the day, this is what we get out here. This is what we get right there. See that? That's the kind of gold that you'll find out here just with a pan and a shovel. A lot of pieces of gold in one shovelful. That's kind of a decent little flake right there. Woohoo! Yes, sir. We got gold. We got gold. So then what I do is I just splash those cons into that bucket and move on. So let's go ahead and go for another scoop. Another scoop. And we're just going to do this until my battery gets to like 20%. And at that point, I'll start doing a cleanup and show you how much we got for the day. So that'll probably be a couple hours from now. I don't expect you to hang out for 3 hours, but if you do, that's awesome. But I'm just happy that you're here. Happy that you're here hanging out in your vertical live stream shorts feed. And I'll be right back with a full scoop. Okay. So far so good on not dropping my phone in the water. That really screws up the sound and makes it all muffled. Let's see who's here. Gina, will I be there on Sunday, March 17th? I think so. Yeah, I think so, Gina, because on the 16th, I'm going to be dredging with Matt, the prospecting geologist. And then he's going home on the 17th. And so I'll be dredging on Saturday, so I might be kind of tired. But it's next Sunday. I think next Sunday I'll probably stream. Next Sunday. You're gonna come play with me soon? Yeah, scrapyard? You need to come on out here and hang out. Come on out here and hang out. Okay, so since I'm not using the classifier screen to screen out the big rocks, I can just stratify a little bit and then take the big rocks and pull them back out of the pile. There's no gold on the top there. Nima Gaplar. I don't know what that means, and it might be curse words in a different language, but hello. Hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome. Welcome. All right. Those of you just joining, we got a fresh full pan here, and it's going to take me a minute or so to pan this down, so if you hang out, I'll show you some gold here in just a minute. If you're just passing through, when did they add these streams? It just suddenly appeared for you. It's brand new. It's brand new. So I was streaming horizontally before, and then one day it popped up with the default being vertical, and I was like, "What's the deal here?" I had to go into the advanced settings and change it to widescreen, and then you know what? Let me go ahead and try it vertical and see what happens, and boom! It blew up. It blew up. So it's really helping my channel grow. I'm from Missouri, but this is Georgia. All right. Let's see. Hope to see you. You'll be in Dahlonega the 17th through the 23rd, Gina. Okay. Yeah. If you're going to be here, Gina, I'll make sure I'm here on the 17th. I'll make sure that I'm here on the 17th. That way I can meet. Because Gina is one of my members, and I appreciate you so much, Gina. And so I would like to meet you as well. Hey, Gina, should I just hold on to your pay dirt and give it to you in person then? I can save some money on shipping. Yeah, you'll get your shirt in the mail. So Gina won the shirt and dirt. So every month I give away a shirt and some dirt. So the dirt is pay dirt. You can pan out at home and it has gold in it. And then you get a shirt from my merch store. So I have a merch store. Goldiswhereyoufind.com. Have I lost gold? Hey, look at that. Little rookie's here. Hey, I see you. Yay. Hello. All right. All right. My daughter's in the house. Hey, I miss you. I miss you. I'm glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. Yes, I hear you. I hear you. I'm so glad you're here. You're just in time for us to find gold. How's your bug bites? Did your bug bites heal up? Mr. Heartspeed, I am in Dahlonega, Georgia. All right. Look at that. We got gold. We got gold. Oh. Hey, it's not saying much, but we got the biggest piece of the day. We got the biggest piece of the day. Not saying much, but it's a little bit on the chunkier side. A little bit on the chunkier side. Let's zoom in here. Look at that. That's the biggest piece of the day. Right there. There's several colors in there. I didn't clean it up great, but look, we found a little chunky bit. You sprained your elbow? Oh no. What were you doing, flips? Were you doing some contortion and gymnastics? Little rookie likes to do, she's a contortionist and a gymnast. That piece pops, you saw that? You saw that? Hey, little rookie saw it too. Little rookie, your grandparents are in the chat too. Say hi to your grandparents. They would like to hear from you. Say hi, Grandma and Grandpa. Little Rookie and I did a live stream from the beach in Vero Beach. We did some metal detecting. You guys should go check that out. Last weekend. And my camera person was Little Rookie, and she did a fantastic job. And we had tons of fun. Hey, oh so true blue is Grandma. All right, so I'm gonna go get another scoop. I'll be right back. Mudflap says hello, Grandma and Grandpa. Say hi for $1,000. You're not pulling my leg, are you? All right, let's see here. Where are we at? Can you see that? Okay. I'm having trouble seeing the screen because of the glare. So hopefully you guys can see. Do I like to use a banjo pan? I've never tried. I've used mostly just traditional gold pans. I like really big pans. I like small pans, but never tried a fancy banjo pan. Would I say deeper water or shallower water holds more gold? Most places you would probably say deeper water. This place is kind of unique because it's such a rich gold-bearing location, and there's so much flour gold. The flour gold, the really lighter flour gold, it's on the top. So like this top foot has the most gold. But if you go down in the middle and you dig way down, 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 that's where the bigger gold is. But that's a little bit harder. You'll bring me a banjo pan. I'm gonna have to practice learning how to use that. You bring it to me right now? I mean, you're more than welcome to come hang out. I mean, that'd be kind of interesting to try it. I don't know really anything about how that works. I know it's got like a little sluice mat at the end of it. Mudflap says, your grandson is the best. My best day for finding gold, the most gold I ever found in a day was a gram. And I was doing the same thing, getting the top layer. And I was just not classifying. I probably did 200 to 300 shovels in a full day and got a gram. We're not gonna do 200 pans today, so we're not gonna get that much, but it would be nice to get a 0.1. We're gonna be nice to get a 0.1. What time it is in my country right now? I don't know I can't see the clock right now. Let's see, I got here at 9:30. It's what, about 11 o'clock? About 11. All right, some scuba gear and a metal detector. Find some chunks in California. Yeah, if you don't know what sniping is, there's a lot of people that do sniping out there with a scuba gear and a crevice tool. I don't know so much about a metal detector, but yeah, if you don't know sniping, look up Two Toes. He's got a sniping the basics video. Also, other good snipers out west. Damon from West Coast Gold Prospecting, Pioneer Polly up in Canada, Tassie Boys Prospecting in Tasmania. Another guy, Rob Parsons. Go watch their channels if you want to know what sniping is. It's not as much of a thing in Georgia because we don't have big, powerful rivers, and crevicing is not as big here as it is out west. Thank you, Darwizzy. All right, so if you're just joining us, we're almost to the bottom of this pan. You just subbed. Thank you so much for subbing. We're almost to the bottom of the pan, so I'm getting ready to roll it back here and show you. Hopefully it's better than the last pan, which had a decent little piece in it. So hopefully the pieces are getting bigger as I venture out further. All right, so let's go here. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Sunny Arizona. It's sunny out here, but probably not as warm as Arizona. It's about 50 today. Whew. There's some specks of gold. Okay, so rather than try to tap this one up before I lose it, I'm gonna show it to you. Okay, so we got one piece down here in the middle of the black sand. So this will give you an idea of how I definitely am not getting all the gold out of the black sand every pan. But you can see that one piece right there. But then look up here. We got more gold up here. There's yellow metal. Shiny yellow metal. And then there's more back there, and there's more back there. So, yeah. That's why we take all this black sand home. If I tried to just get a snuffer bottle and clean that all up here, I'd be leaving a lot of gold. Yeah, it's scattered throughout. And I don't waste my time cleaning it up here after every pan. So this is a pretty good pan, and as you can see, there's gold. So let's move on and get another one. Is that China in the house? We got China? Hey, hello, hello. That looks like Chinese. I'm not that great at recognizing Chinese characters, but it looks like Chinese to me. Welcome, China. Welcome. I'm glad that your government allows you to watch American videos, and welcome from the United States. Okay, let's go ahead and go in for some more scoops. China, thank you for joining us. How's the weather in China? Is the weather good in China? What part of China? Yeah, little rookie. Yeah, there's somebody here from China. We get people from all over the world. All over the world come hang out with us. I wish I could count how many countries. It's pretty cool if you look in your YouTube analytics. It kind of shows you what countries people are from, and it's pretty amazing. They're coming from all over. Coming from all over. All right, let's go get another scoop. Okay, this one had a little rustiness. I'm scooping up gravel, Kevlara. I'm taking gravel out of the creek here that's got gold in it. Hopefully. Uh-oh, my camera is not, my camera stability, I need work. I need to work on the camera stability here. We got somebody from Turkey? That's awesome. Welcome, Turkey. Okay, so, I love you too. I love you too, little rookie. All right. Hey, Turkey in the house. Multiple people from Turkey in the house. That's cool. All right. Yeah, those of you that are know all about what I do here, if somebody's asking a question in the chat and I don't see the question go by, you can help answer questions. I'd appreciate that. Ireland. Hey, you guys have the same geology here because the gold that we have here is was deposited when this part of the world slammed into Ireland to form Pangea. So I bet you got the same rocks in those rolling hills in Ireland that we got here in the foothills of the Appalachians. I bet you have, let's see, ridiculous amounts of mica schist, and your gold's really, really small, and tons of chunky iron. It's probably the same geology. Same geology, because we used to be right next to Ireland. Heck yeah, you're gonna sub? H. I said heck yeah. We got somebody from Utah. I'm in Georgia, United States of America, not the country Georgia. Where's our Chinese person? Are you guys allowed to dig for gold in China just as a hobby? I'd be curious to know. Are there Chinese gold painting hobbyists? Hey, Atlanta, you're not that far away, Charles. You're not that far away.
your drive here would be just as long as mine is. I drive from Athens. I drive from Athens. You just woke up? Well, good thing. I'm glad to have you here. You just woke up and you tuned into some gold painting on YouTube, so that's awesome. New friends. Yes, sir. You're still here, China. Can you paint for gold in China? Is that allowed? Danielle Ola de Ackworth, Georgia. Yeah, there's gold in Ackworth. Definitely gold in Ackworth. Lots of it. Your dad lives in Athens? I just found gold underneath Sanford Stadium in Athens. The creek down there that runs under the stadium's got gold in it. So if you go visit your dad. At the end of the year, I'm not going to sell my gold. I'm donating all my gold to the Gold Museum here. So that way when people come and visit, there's lots of nuggets in the museum. The museum doesn't really have any piles of flour gold. So we're going to change that, and hopefully they'll put some flour gold on display in the museum. It's a really cool museum. I have a video. You're from China, from Shandong? Can you pan for gold there? Jake, I'm so sorry about your father. I'm so sorry. My biggest haul in one day is 1 gram. Hello, Elasian. I hope I said that right. I don't know that I did, but I tried my best. Samantha, I am in Dahlonega, Georgia. All right, so now we're ready to see what, we're ready to uncover what gold's in this pan. All right, here we go. We're tapping it over, and then we're gonna pull it back. And it's really hard to separate it with this much black sand in the pan, but that's all right. We're on the gold. We are on the gold. Morning, Stephen. Morning, Stephen. All right, so let's see what we got there. You can see there's gold right there. Look at that. We're on the gold, guys. We're on it. Shiny yellow metal in my pan, Look at that. Before Mount Everest was discovered, tallest mountain was still Mount Everest. That's a fact. That's a fact. We got jokes. Jokes in the house. You like that, Malachi? Yeah, it's fun, dude. You should try it. You should try it. Not everywhere is going to have gold like this, but if you go to Dahlonega, Georgia, I'm at Yahoo. Oops, almost lost the phone in the creek again. Don't do that, buddy. Yeah, dad jokes. Exactly, all things country. We got dad jokes, and I tell lots of them now, too. Like, you know how I said daylight wasting time earlier? Yeah, that's where that came from. It was so good, I had to steal that one from Pops. I mean, you sub. Thank you so much, Ducky. Appreciate you. All right, more scoop time. Well, guys, based on what we're getting every shovel, I think at the end of the day, it's going to be a pretty good cleanup. It's going to be a pretty good cleanup. Let's see here. I think I need to increase my angle here so you guys can see a little better. How's that? Discovery Channel. Yeah, Discovery Channel has got a new show coming out, American Backyard Gold. The premiere of it is next Friday at 9 o'clock on Discovery Channel. First episode's about California, and the second episode is about Georgia. And you might want to tune into that one. I'm not freezing, Steven, because look, wetsuit. I got a wetsuit on under my clothes. I'm actually feeling quite warm. A $10 million, woo, government immediately charged 47% tax. Or they're not charging me tax because I don't sell my gold, I give it away. Donate it. Sorry for the talking a loogie, guys. All right. So if you're just Georgia, hey, you're in Georgia right now? That's cool, that's cool. You ever tried to pan for gold in Georgia? You should, Kylie. Let's get all these big rocks out of the way here. CK, what's going on? All right. So, those of you scrolling through in your shorts feed, if you stick around for just a minute, you might find this interesting. At the bottom of this pan, there's going to be some gold. Vermont. Well, Vermont's in the house. You live in the UK, you're actually wrong about that. There's a lot of people that dig for gold in the UK. There's a lot. Get on YouTube and look it up. I mean, there's several YouTube channels of people in the UK that gold prospect. Several. Kylie, you dig for gold too? That's awesome. Yeah, the UK, I'm sure there's tons of artifacts over there. Tons. There have been Western civilization was there a lot longer before it was here. So, a lot more cool artifacts. All right, we're almost down to the bottom of this pan. You think I'm kind-hearted? I try to be. I do my best. Do my best. Okay, let's go ahead and I hope I get that picker too. See you, Mudflap. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you so much, bud. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Got all the gold tapped to the side. I'm going to tilt it up, pull it back, and uncover what we got. And a decent amount of flakes of gold. Okay, let me clean it up for you. All right. Let's show you what we got. You guys want to see some shiny yellow metal? I do have gold, Barney. I just got gold in this pan, so let's go check it out. Okay. There's some gold. That's one shovel full right there, guys. We got gold in the pan. See, gold. Gold, gold, gold. And we're getting some every single shovel. So we're just going to keep going. By the end of the day, we should have a nice pile of gold. Nice pile. Hey, Alex, there is 100% gold in Indiana. I know people that do really well there. Indiana is not itself a gold-bearing state. So there is no gold actively decomposing out of the rock. Woo! In Indiana. All your gold there came from Canada during the Ice Age. So how much money can you make? I make about $2 an hour, but I don't sell the gold. So it's a hobby. You're not going to live on $2 an hour, although you could probably get enough ramen noodles to not starve to death if you lived in the woods. All right, time to go get another scoop. All right, here's our next scoop here. Let's find out how much gold there is. Usually about 3 hours. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how long. I know I'm gonna go at least 3 hours, but maybe longer. All right, that's a full pan right there. You have 20 kids. You can live off of that? I don't know. Depends on where you are. Out west, maybe. I am Kylie. I'm in Dahlonega, Georgia. Yahula Creek Park, North Georgia. You're a big fan. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, a big bag of sand you purchased at a local building supply store. Yeah. If you go get some play sand or some all-purpose sand at Home Depot and you pan through it all, you might get a few specks. It depends on where they source their sand from. But if you're in Georgia or another gold-bearing state, usually Home Depot sources their sand fairly locally. So if they're getting local sand, they're getting gold. Any good camping areas down here? Oh, for sure, for sure. If you want to camp somewhere. Hey, you're back. Hello. Hey, Joanne, how you doing? Yeah, Debbie Dirt Digger. That's her, yeah. One day I'll make a video? You should. You should. You're a gold digger too? Oh my goodness. She's the queen. She shovels for you and you pan it. Oh my God. Hey, we got some lady gold diggers over here in the house, guys, over here up the bank hanging out. You gonna come pan today? Oh, come on. This is exercise. It's a different kind of exercise. Yeah, there's 25 buckets? I haven't even done that many. Classified or unclassified? Unclassified? Okay. Oh, I bet. 25 buckets, that's like half a yard. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Let's see. You known a few lady gold diggers? I like the good kind of gold diggers, the kind that actually dig for gold. Hey, Debbie, I need to find out, you know where I can get some more gold to give away? Maybe? I'll have to talk to you offline. Yeah. Yeah. Debbie gets the big gold. She gets the big gold. She showed me her pile. She's got piles of gold. She puts me to shame. She puts me to shame. Yeah, we're doing good today, Jax. It's a super peaceful thing. It's not actually a job. I'm out here playing. I am playing in the creek, having fun. And you guys are just in time for me to show you how much gold is in the bottom of this pan. Well, we're talking about a different kind of gold digger, Jelly Gum. We're talking about a much different type of gold digger. I'm talking about the kind of gold digger that has calluses on their hands and is not afraid to play in the mud and get dirty. So, no, Debbie doesn't have a YouTube channel yet, but she's gonna make some. She's gonna make some. Huh? Well, be careful. How I'm wedged in, so I got my little stool here with my phone set up. Yeah, and then I'm digging out there is where I'm getting the good gold.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're on video.
You didn't know I was live? Oh yeah, I'm live streaming right now. Yeah, we got 230 people hanging out. Yeah. It is real. I do really enjoy it. Ben, you should try it. You should try it. I'm not going to send you gold. If you join my members and you guess the amount at the end of the month, you might get my shirt and dirt and you'll end up with some gold, but I'm not sending you my gold. This is the museum's gold right here. I shall be giving it all to them. Okay. Well, that's as good as I'm cleaning it up. Yeah, you're better off to just go get another scoop than to spin. Okay, see you guys. Good to meet you. She's gonna come join. I'm in the park again, yeah. The park's like the only spot I know of that has really good cell phone service. And we're getting, oh, look at that. like a blue stone, guys? Is that like a little tiny sapphire? What is that? What's that little blue stone? You can see we got gold, but what's that? I don't know. Hey, but we got gold. You're a bit lazy. You can go ahead and be lazy. I'll do all the hard work for you. I will do all the hard work for you. Okay. Debbie's friend thought I was talking to myself. That's funny. You think that was a sapphire? I mean, it was a little tiny one. I guess they are here. I've been told they're here, but I've never seen one. That's crazy. I mean, it's so little. Yeah, just keep working. I'm on it. If you get tired, just keep working. That's another dad joke. All right, let's see here. Nikki. Definitely a sapphire. Hey, we found a sapphire live. It was so tiny though. But it's still a nice blue, pretty rock. Guys, I think we're chewing through some material pretty fast doing it this way. You think it was a sapphire? I hope. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see what's in this shovel. All right, that would be cool if it was a sapphire. You're in Thomasville digging for gold? That's cool. You get some good gold there? Yeah, Scotland, yeah, he's right. We got new subscribers. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone. You're just in time for a fresh pan. We're gonna pan it out and see what kind of treasure it contains. Clint, I'm staying warm. I got a wetsuit on under my clothes because I'm weird like that. I'm weird like that. Plus, when you're working, you don't really get cold. The sun's out too. That kind of helps. You're new. Welcome. So Kylie's, yes, getting good gold. Sapphire's a good indicator I'll be on bigger gold. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Okay. It was a really small sapphire though, assuming it was a sapphire. Where am I from? Great vid, thank you. I'm from Missouri originally, but I'm officially claiming Georgia. I love Georgia. Georgia's awesome, especially North Georgia. It's beautiful, and I love it. So, welcome to all the new people. And yeah, smash that like button. Smash that like button. And as Jeff Williams says, smash it hard, real hard. Harder than that. Is a gold mineral indicator for sure? Yes. The other thing Jeff Williams said, and he's definitely right. In his videos, he always says, and yeah, you're gonna get wet. And he was not lying, because you can see I'm wet. What part of Missouri? Kansas City. Kansas City, the best part. Go Chiefs. Blindly throw out the bigger rocks and debris if there are bigger pieces of gold in there. If there's bigger pieces of gold in there, I guess I just missed them. But the chances there being, I mean, it's not going to be gold that big. If there is, it'll stick out like a sore thumb. All the rocks I'm throwing away, they're all right here. So if I miss one, I got a pile right here. So they're not going anywhere. You're from Springfield, Missouri. Okay, and you live in North Georgia. Okay, Springfield's cool. We got Missouri State down there, Missouri State University. Formerly known as Southwest Missouri State.
All right. And we're almost to the end. You back? Your phone died? Cool. Yep, my dad says Chiefs. I think they might have won the Super Bowl. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, that's right. They did. Twice in a row. Okay, let's see. Moonstone, peridot quartz, rose quartz, ruby, sapphires, and topaz. Amethyst, venturine, beryl, black tourmaline. All that's here? I mean, I hear that, but I don't find a lot of it, but I don't really look that carefully for it. I'm just out here getting the gold, and I process the material. UK dropping in what? I don't know. We got Syrian. Oh, wow. Wow. We got people from all over. Okay, let's see here, and let's pull it back and see what kind of gold we got in this band. And once again, there's shiny yellow metal. Shiny yellow metal in every shovel. Every shovel has gold. So let me put that there and bring you guys up here to the gold reveal location. Okay. Oh, dang it. Let me get out of the shade. Dang it. There's some gold. I got some dirt fell all over it, so it's kind of hard to see it. Some dirt fell off of the roots above me. But yeah, there you go. You can see there's gold right there. We got gold in every shovel. Biggest nugget I found, 0.2 grams. You got a nugget in Auraria? Wow. Oh, nugget hunting in Auraria. I only know of one person in Georgia that has found gold. Metal detecting. How much do I make doing this? Depends on how many super chats I get, but I don't make money from the gold. It's a hobby. But about $2 to $3 per hour worth of gold. But I donate it all anyway. Okay, did I ever panned in Alabama? Not yet, but I got some people down in Alabama. They got some dredges, so I'm gonna go visit them one time. You'll be back, have to call your mom? Okay. Belize. Hey, we got more countries in the house. More countries. All right, let's go get another scoop. What do you say? Let's see here. Can you guys even see where I'm digging? I've been digging a little bit further out. All right. We're in USA here, bud. USA. I think we got a good one. Oh, I see a super chat. I see it from here. Uh-oh. Who is it? Peaches! Thank you for the super chat. $1.99. Appreciate you so much. Okay. Let me scroll back to the bottom there. How much do you think I'll get? I think I'm going to probably get about, let's go for $7. We're going to go for $7 today. I think we can pull a 0.1 today. Have I panned in central North Carolina? I've been to North Carolina, panned there a couple times with X4 Prospecting and Internal Compass of New York. Internal Compass of North Carolina. Will and Justin. If you don't know their channels, go check them out. Hola, amigo. Me llamo Darwin. Soy de España. Bienvenidos. At least it's enough for lunch. I'd never sell it anyway. Peaches come in a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. All things country knows. Even though he's from Canada, he knows the band, the Presidents of the United States of America. Scream for 200. Woo woo! I think you were joking, but why am I skipping over? I'm skipping over you. Here's why I'm skipping over you, Bengals fan. Because
some idiot with the Bengals jacket robbed the Chris on mine at gunpoint. So hopefully that wasn't you. Win Mentality. Everybody watch Win Mentality. He's a suspect in a gold mine robbery because he's a Bengals fan. So Bengals fans that like gold are all suspect. He literally wore a Bengals jacket to rob the Chris on mine at gunpoint. Anthony, no, I have not done a snuffer dump yet. The snuffer dump is going to be at the end of the stream. So I'm going to stream for probably at least 3 hours. And we're doing pretty good. So, I mean, I'm getting a decent amount of color per shovelful. I think it's going to be okay. So at the very end, if you guys stick around, I got all my cons in my bucket here. And I'll just do a quick pan through and show you where we're sitting. But I think it's going to be decent. I'm hoping on a 0.1. I've only found one piece of gold that I call a nugget Phoenix, and it's 0.2 grams. About a $13 piece. We don't get a lot of nuggets around here. Michigan is where the gold's at. Illinois, I think there's gold anywhere around the Great Lakes. A lot of them have gold, especially the northern Great Lakes. It's glacial gold from All Things Country's homeland, Canada. All right. All Things Country, you got a pretty good little champ. So snuffer dumping, Jacob, we keep a little plastic bottle, the straw that we suck up our gold, and then I'm not actually using the snuffer bottle today, but at the end of the day, you dump out your bottle, and that's got all your gold for the day. But I'm not using the snuffer bottle today. I've all my gold is in my bucket here. I got a concentrates bucket, and I take all this black sand home. Peaches, another super chat from Peaches. Peaches, so I've never personally found an arrowhead. That was my grandpa's passion, his hobby. I have been with somebody that found a scraper in North Carolina, Justin from Lost River Golden Gems. And then we also found like a little fragment of worked stone. Yes, there's gold in Wisconsin. Lake Superior is loaded with gold. Just go to the beach and look for black sand on the beach and you'll find gold in Lake Superior. And if you're asking me that question, it's probably because you don't know about the channel called Flower Gold Wizards, which is in Wisconsin. So you definitely got to go check that out. Don't take my word for the Wisconsin gold. Go watch it right there on YouTube from Flower Gold Wizards, which is one of my favorite YouTube channels. I'm pretty sure some people in the chat can vouch for the Flower Gold Wizards being an amazing, awesome channel. Okay, let's flip it around, guys. Look what we got. Cha-ching, we got gold. Look at that. It's not a terrible pan. Can't get it to stay focused. Yeah, look at that. We got gold. Some all the way over there. Gold, gold, gold. All right, so you guys got to remember, this is only one shovel at a time. Yeah, Jason is hilarious. He's got jokes. I'm not as funny as him. The only time I do things funny is like when I fall on my face accidentally. How much is the gold I found worth? Today, I think we're probably on pace for 1/10 of a gram, which is worth about $6.85 as we sit here right now. Yeah, Flower Gold is a great guy, Nikki. He pops his head in every now and then and throws down a super chat for me. Which is awesome. He shares the love. He's got a super successful Patreon page, so definitely go check out Flower Gold Wizard's Patreon page. I'm in there. Who is the best at what I do? The best at what I do, that's really hard to say because it really depends on what area you're in. There's a lot of people that get good gold. There's a ton of gold YouTube channels out there. Go check them all out. There's a whole big list of them. They're all great. Well, not all of them. There's some fake ones too. But I look tired. I'm not tired. I got lots of energy. I'm ready to go get another scoop. Alrighty. And we got a fresh scoop ready to go, and let's turn back over here. Message retracted. Fake channels are easy to spot. I agree. It's easy to spot for us because we're gold diggers. The problem is that if you go read the comments on some of those fake ones, you'll see people say, "Oh, amazing find." So it's unfortunate that people do that, but that's fine. If that's how they want to get millions of views, that's not what I'm all about. I'm all about enjoying the hobby. Yeah, the painted rocks. It's hilarious. I'm not even gonna mention the name of the channel because I don't want people to go watch that crap. You live in Dawson County? Property, you have gold in your property? Okay. Yeah, people that find diamonds inside clams, yeah. But you know what? There's a lot of gullible people out there, and you know, if that makes you feel good on the inside to get views by faking it, I love Stitch. Hey, I said your name. If that's what makes you, you know, happy to get views by being a liar, then man, more power to you. Easy, the water's cold, but I got a wetsuit on. Water's not that cold. It's not like out west. The water's probably the same temperature as the air, which is like 55 degrees. If I'll find a piece of gold in 10 minutes, okay, how much will you give me if I find a piece of gold in 3 minutes? Because I guarantee if you stick around, there's gold. Watch. All right, now I got to prove it. I got to prove it to Dylan. I don't believe you about the 200 bucks, but I'm going to assume that you're not lying. DSCO cop. What's going on, DSCO? I don't know what department that is. What department is DCSO? What department is that? DC, Dahlonega City. No, probably not. How much money do I need to make it worth my time? So it's worth my time if I find one microscopic piece of gold, because it's worth my time to be hanging out in a creek, playing outside. I don't do it for money. You're not gonna make money with a little pan like this and a shovel, especially not in Georgia. It's just for fun. It's a fun hobby. Okay, you give me $200. Okay, what if I find 20 pieces of gold? How much do I get if I find 20 pieces of gold? Because here we go. There's probably, let's see if we got 20 pieces of gold. All right, the clock's running. So we're gonna shake it, shake it, shake it. Flip it up. And tap it up. Oh, somebody owes me 200 bucks. Somebody owes me 200 bucks. I don't expect that you were actually going to give me 200 bucks, but before the timer runs out. Doop. Oh, look at that. Somebody owes me 200 bucks. Woo! You respect the grind, keep going. If I find 20 pieces of gold, 1,000. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's more than 20. More than 20. You owe me $1,000, buddy. You owe me $1,000, buddy. No, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that you would, but I'm glad that you stopped by, and I'm glad I got to show you that you can get gold too if you come out here and just emulate what I'm doing at Yahulah Creek Park in Dahlonega, Georgia. And let me show you where I am, just so you know. This is where the honey hole is. We got the concession stand and bathrooms and the playground and the baseball field and the frisbee golf. And opposite of that is lots of gold. So come get your share. Come get your share and have fun with this amazing hobby. Yeah, the water is about a foot lower than it was yesterday, bud. Okay. All right. Yeah, ask your dad if you can. Your dad will probably enjoy it too. I'm pretty sure any parent would be glad if their child wants to do things outside these days instead of just scrolling on YouTube like you're doing now. But I appreciate you. All right, let's go get another scoop. Okay. Guys, I think it's turning out to be a pretty good day. It's not a job. It's not a job there, buddy. Hey, we got spam in the chat. Thank you, guys. All Things Country is on it. On it. Thank you, sir. You're 14 and you got, hey, that's a good amount of money to save up for a 14-year-old. That's a pretty good job. That's a pretty good job. Do I use an eyedropper? You're gonna give it a try? $2 super chat from Ben. Yeah, you definitely should try. Do your research. It's so much fun. I mean, it's so much fun. You gotta have patience. You can't be expecting to make money. You're not gonna profit from the gold, but you do get to hang out in a creek outside and enjoy life. So, I highly recommend it. You did some crevices, cleaned up nice, pulled 200 fly poops and 3 flicks. Hey, Miguel, did you have a good time? Did you enjoy it? Hey, bye-bye, Destiny. I bet you enjoyed it, didn't you? You do investments in Bitcoin. That's a good job. That's a good job. If you're 14 doing investments in Bitcoin and you're already making 20 G's, that's what's up. Hanging out in the creek, it is fun, man. It is fun. I'm still a kid. I'm 43 years old and I get to be a child every weekend. Peaches, fly poop is really, really tiny, tiny gold that you can barely see. That's just a gold miner term that we use. It just means super, super tiny gold. So why would you not profit from the gold? They're just spending your own time and the gold wouldn't be a profit. So I do this on weekends and in 2 years, I got about $1,000 worth of gold. So, and I'll never sell it. To me, it's like a keepsake. You know, some people go hunting and they put trophies on their wall. Some people go fishing and they do catch and release fishing or they mount their record bass on the wall. I spend my time outside and take home a little jar of gold. It's just for fun. It really is. It's just a hobby. Yeah, it makes sense. Fly poop, yeah. You already knew the hobby. I'm glad we're getting new people into the hobby, guys. You should definitely try it. It's fun. It's fun. We're having a good day. I really do think it's possible that doing one scoop at a time like this, we might be going faster. Learned a valuable lesson too. Red clay doesn't hold gold. I mean, I wouldn't say always. And usually there's not gold in the clay. Clay is sticky, so the gold can sit on top of the clay. And I would actually kind of disagree about there not being gold in red clay, because whenever I dig in the stream bed and a big red cloud comes out, you know, there's some clay mixed in with that. That red cloud is the oxidized iron, which is heavy, and heavy things go together like gold and iron. Some people do gardening, so the flowers don't make money. Exactly. It's a hobby, and as long as you look at it that way, you'll enjoy yourself. You'll enjoy it. I enjoy it. Have I ever been to Alabama Gold Camp? No, I haven't yet, but I know some people that go down there. If you look at the description of the episode 2 of America's Backyard Gold, that the episode is titled There's Gold and then there are Georgia Hills. So they're going to be here in Georgia, but also Alabama. So they did some in Alabama too. So I'm not giving away any secrets. It's already in the episode description on your cable box. So look at Discovery Channel. Look at Friday the 15th and Friday the 22nd at 9 Eastern, and you'll see the new channel or the new show, America's Backyard Gold. It's going to be awesome. All right, let's see how much gold's in this one. All right, and then I tilt it back, pull it back, tap it up, wash it back, and then zoom it in. Okay, next pan, next gold. If you just got here, this is what we do all day. We get gold. We get gold just like that. What you know about that? It adds up. It adds up. We're gonna go get some more of it. We're gonna go get some more. 200 people in the chat. That's amazing. You do crypto, need a card number? Yeah, I'm not really into crypto too much. It's not really my thing, but I understand some people do well on it. Well, what if the grid goes down? The grid goes down, bullets and metal. What's gonna be worth money? Bullets and metal. Okay, all right, let's go get another scoop. Next scoop. If you're scrolling, stick around. We're about to get some gold. Here it comes. This shovel right here has got gold in it. Guaranteed. Let's pan it out. All right. Let's see. Jesse, you got an idea. One camera like this to show the whole river and another like a body cam. If there's a way to do that streaming, that would be awesome. I'm just using a phone. Just using my Samsung for some live stream action. You saw a big nugget fall out? Oh well. Oh well. I don't need nuggets. You want to fly me out to California? One of these days, I want to go out to California for sure. The Yuba River Nugget Hunt. That's where I want to go. I want to go. You fly me out? Well, no. I saved my vacation up for family. I use my vacation to spend time with little Rookie. So every ounce of vacation goes to that. Biggest I've ever found, 0.2 grams. Can you use a sluice box in Georgia? You can on private property, or if there's a municipality that allows it. You definitely can in state park, cannot in state parks. You can't even pan in state parks. And in national parks, you cannot use sluice boxes either. So mostly private property, yes. You would like to have the answers to the repetitive questions down now? I can't read every single comment. I should go live where the gold and the dirt's clean so we can see how much you got. Yeah. Before I leave, It's 2 hours and 30 minutes into the stream. So probably in about 30 minutes, we're gonna do a little cleanup of all my concentrates and show you how much we got for the day. I'm gonna show you our daily total. All right. Let's see. Okay, tapping all the gold over to the side. Then I tilt it up, pull it back, tap, tap, tap. All the gold goes to the front, or most of it anyway. And there it is. All right, and we got yellow metal, little tiny pieces of shiny yellow metal. You watched my live stream yesterday? That's awesome. Look at that, guys. Shiny yellow metal. Right there. What you know about that? We got gold, gold in the pan. Gold in the pan. Let's go get some more. What you guys think about that? It's a fun little hobby. I called it. Yeah, spend time in the California mountains with my families. Use river sluices, yeah. Bent Fork, what's going on? Another member in the chat. All right. Bent Fork, did you see the goal I just got? Any indicators that I looked for before digging? Well, there's a lot of answers to that question. Yeah, there's indicators. I'm usually in areas that I know gold's been found before. I mean, and these aren't exact indicators, but lots of iron, quartz, and other metamorphic and igneous rocks. So if you've got igneous and metamorphic rocks and lots of quartz and lots of iron, you got a pretty good chance, but not a guarantee. Crazy Fire, hey, yeah, I remember you being on. You just missed it. Rewind. Okay, Bent Fork. All right, I'll show you the last pan right now. Rewind just from Bent Fork. Bent Fork's a member. He gets special treatment. So, boom. Okay, so there's our last pan. Right there, Bent Fork. See that? That's our last pan. Let's go get another one. All right. All right, all right. Time to go. You love you concern. I'd love to meet with you and do a collab. Don't have a credit card, all cash. I don't need your money. I don't need your money. Hey guys, if you want to learn about gold in Georgia, there's somebody I got to tell you about. Somebody, I need to leave a link to his Facebook page in the description later on. But the Dahlonega Prospector is his name on Facebook. His name's Jeff. He gives gold panning guide tours here in Georgia. So if you hook up with Jeff, he'd be glad to take you around, show you all different kinds of places. So he's a local. He knows where all the good stuff's at. So if somebody has a chance to put his Facebook in the chat, that would be cool. If not, I'll put it in the description later. All right. Okay, let's see where we at. We are at 2 hours and 30 minutes in. We got some time to get some more shiny. Let's go. Guys, I'm literally just taking the top layer and scooting over. I'm not digging down at all. I am getting all that tiny flour here in the top flood layer. That's probably too steep of an angle. All right, let's see. Garrett panning starter kit. I agree. I love the Garrett pans. This is the 10-inch Garrett pan that comes with the starter kit. And then there's a little bit bigger one, and then there's the super sluice. I like this one for cleanups usually, but I've been enjoying it as my primary pan today. It's been working out pretty good because I'm showing you guys gold more frequently. Less time in between gold. All right. Pull the bigger rocks off the top, stratify. Let the heavy stuff sink to the bottom. Dip and lift. Rinse the top layer off. Pull the big rocks out of the way. Stratify. Dip and lift. Rinse off the top layer. Shaky. Eggs and bakey. That's what they say. All right. I had some eggs and bakey today. Had to eat a good breakfast. Do I want to learn how to do investments, make $1 million? Yeah, no, I'm not interested in that. Not interested in making $1 million on investments. This is way more fun. Unless somebody does all the investing for me and they put up the starting capital, then I'll take some of the money that you get from that, but you got to put up the starting capital and make the investments, and then I'll take some of that. And yeah, you're gonna get wet. Most I've ever gotten a day is $60 worth of gold, but I'll never sell it because it's a hobby. Who keeps saying raid? Spam in the chat. Where's my moderators? We got spam in the chat. Guys, please don't spam the chat. All right, let's see what's in this pan. Let's see what is in this pan. Can I say hi, Ash? Hi, Ash. How are you doing, Ashley? Okay. Tap it over, tilt it up, pull it back, tap it up, and that's done better, had better. But there's gold. All right, so let's see what we're doing. Shout out Lane, I got you. Got you. Okay, there's what we got, guys. Small gold, but multiple pieces. There's a decent looking one. Some over there. But for one shovelful, I'm not mad. For one shovelful, I'm not mad. All right. Am I from Oregon? No peaches. I'm from the Midwest. Hi, Charlotte. How you doing? We struck gold. Yeah, we did. We got some gold. And let's go get some more. Let's go get some more. I think people from the Midwest sound kind of West Coasty. Or people from the West Coast sound Midwesty. I'm Gene. I wasn't born in Georgia, but I claim Georgia. I've been here for 7 years, and I love it. And I claim Georgia through and through now. Yeah, once you find your first piece, it's fun. All right, we are rolling through pans today, guys. The gold's adding up. I promise you that. I'll be right back with a full scoop. And when I said full scoop, I did mean full scoop. All right, let's flip it around and pan it out. How much gold do I have in total? About a ½ ounce. Not from today though. IRS in the chat. No, I'm just playing. All right, North Georgia Handyman, what's going on? PA, hey! PA, you're 2 hours and 37 minutes late. No, you're just in time, buddy. Just in time. That means you're closer to the cleanup. I think it's going to be a decent cleanup too. All right. I think it's going to be a decent cleanup. I'm thinking we're going to be approaching 0.1 in 3-hour live stream, which is pretty good for just a little pan. Would I do it every day if I could? I think so. I think I would. If I could make YouTube videos every day about gold prospecting and make my living that way, man, I'd love it. I would love it. Hot money. Gold rush vibes. Yes, sir. No, I'm not doing any investments in a YouTube live stream, bud. No investment solicitation here. Gamer dude, what's going on? A lot of scammers out there, guys. Watch out. Do I do anything else than golding? Man, I got the fever real bad. So pretty much, especially since I got this YouTube channel, I focus most on gold prospecting. Not that I don't enjoy fishing and stuff. Was I up at Lester's putting his dredge together? Nice. Nice. All right. Get entered for this week's gold pay dirt and coin giveaway. Yeah. All things country. He's got him a nice little YouTube channel starting up, growing fast. So go help him out. Do I catch fish? Sometimes. I think next time I go to Florida, I'll probably do some fishing. How much is the gold? The gold is $2,100 an ounce. But we're probably going to have 1/10 of a gram today, so it'll be right around that $7. I've been doing YouTube for 2 years. 2 years. My very first YouTube video is the very first piece of gold I ever found. Yes, there are, Miguel, there's 2 different types of garnets here. Almandine garnets and rhodolite garnets. And there's some pretty red ones, for sure. The rhodolite ones are real red and clear. I can't find gold? You're tripping, dude. I got gold. I got lots of gold in my bucket right now. Yeah. This is Georgia. How much do I make a year? Well, I don't do this for a living. It's a hobby. So, it's really hard to say how much I make because I don't sell my gold. I get YouTube money a little bit, but nothing crazy. 70.06 grams. That's what you got, Bent Fork? I don't have that much. Goodness. I think I just swallowed a bug or something. Sweden in the house. Huh? Do I have a nice car? I mean, it runs. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, we got some decent gold here. Got some decent gold in that one. All right, let's check it out. All right. Oh, the shadows are changing. There you go. How's that, guys? How's that for one shovel? You like that? One shovel full of gravel has that much gold in it. How long have I been finding gold? 2 years. 2 years. Scotland likes that. Scotland likes shiny yellow metal. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What we got? 2:41. We got about 19 more minutes of panning. Let me do a battery check just in case. Oh, we're good on the battery. We're at 50%. That's crazy. I'm 43 years old. My favorite color is red. Go Chiefs. And go Dogs. Don't tell my friends back home. All right. Looks like we got some gold miners over here.
I see you on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube live streaming right now.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to bother you.
No, you're not bothering me at all. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to do a cleanup in about 15 minutes
Oh, really?
and show you what we got for the day.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Awesome. What's your name?
Chris,
Chris, how long you been doing this?
off and on, probably 10, maybe 12 years.
10 to 12, you got more experience than me.
Oh, man, off and on. Like, off for like 3 or 4 years. On for a couple
Okay.
weeks.
Yeah, man, I love it.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
How do you get that?
I parked up there and then walked down over here, kind of got like some makeshift mud stairs.
Yeah.
So, but also right here's lots of gold.
And man,
Yeah.
I don't want to bother your area. I
No,
don't know
man,
if it's
no.
like fishing or not, you know?
Nah. I don't mind spreading that.
How long you been doing it? What, a couple years?
Yeah.
Yeah, I started, you know, I used to do it a lot, and then quit for whatever stupid reason, and then it's just fun to come back down and do it. So I always go to YouTube first because there's always good stuff.
Yeah.
But you weren't there. Like 10 years ago.
No, I've only been doing it a couple
But I
years.
don't even see any of the guys that were doing it. What got you doing it? What happened? Huh? What got you doing it?
Watching gold rush on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll hang out in a bit. We got more gold miners in the creek, guys. We got more gold miners. Hanging out. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Sharing the love. We got gold miners downstream hanging out. We'll let them see our clean out when we're done. Smash that like button, says Hobo. I absolutely love looking for gold. That's correct. Dude, Dylan, I'm about to snooze you out of the chat, bro. You keep talking about investments. Bro, like, this is not about that. No soliciting investments in the chat, guys. Seriously, bro. Hey, all right, that's it. Two comments in a row. Moderators, thank you. Thank you. What's up, man? Yo, you got the banjo pan.
Yeah, dude.
What's your name?
I'm Bryce.
Bryce. All right, guys, we got Bryce here. He brought me a banjo pan. You mind being on camera? Cool. Check it out, guys. Bryce, he was watching the stream earlier, and he brought me a little banjo pan that's got the vortex mat. That's the same mat that's in the gold cubes. Sweet. So I'm not really sure how to use this.
You can classify your material, or you can just put it in there, shake it up like you would in your pan, get it to classify in there.
Really?
You scrape off the big rocks and then just send it through.
Just send it through?
Yeah, shake it up. And then when you run out of water, fill it back up, keep shaking.
Huh. I don't know about these fancy gimmick pans. I don't know about them.
I caught a lot of gold with it.
You caught a lot of gold with it? I mean, different things work for different people.
Lots of time, man.
Bent Fork loves his banjo. Cool. I'll try that next pan. And so then you pan it down, and then you just rinse the mat off, and then
Yeah. Just put it
Check
in
it
your
out.
concentrate, or put it in your
okay.
in your your medium pan there.
All right. Let me pan this one out. Should I try the banjo pan right now? I mean, it'll be my first time. We'll do it live together, guys. We'll do it live. Banjo pan takes practice. I kind of figured that. I did kind of figure that. And so I have zero practice with the banjo pan. Let me go ahead and send the
Go
angle.
ahead and farm the mat with some water.
Make sure there's no like.
Yeah.
Look, I got you, because the vortex mat gets bubbles in it, huh?
Yeah.
So you got to kind of get the bubbles out of the vortex mat. Okay, I got some material ready to go already. So I guess I have no idea what I'm, bro.
Fill it up with water,
Okay,
and then pick it up out of the water.
okay,
Like pick it all the way up out of the water,
okay.
and then kind of bend it over just like a sluice. But
Okay.
shake it kind of hard.
Hey, you want to give me a demonstration? All right, here. Okay, here, I'll take the camera. You give me a banjo pan demonstration, guys. We're learning together. Oh yeah, thanks for grabbing that. All right, Bryce is gonna show us what's up. Okay. All right. So he's filling it up with water, shaking it down, filling it, refilling it, shaking it down, refilling it. Okay. And then you just basically throw it in your cons bucket.
Yep.
Okay.
And sometimes if you got some big ones, they'll be left in your pan.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Actually, you got one right there.
I got one. Or is it Micah?
Might be Micah.
Yeah. All right. Oh, cool. So I got the concept. Are you giving this to me?
You can have it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you. I'll put it to good use. I'll make a separate video. I'll just use that the whole video. Maybe not like.
I was about to go get another one anyway.
You got another one?
Well, I was gonna go get another one.
You gonna go buy another one?
Yeah.
Dude, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. That's awesome. That's awesome, guys.
I was gonna do some panning. I can run up there and get another one real quick on some panning.
Okay. Yeah, guys, we might. So I'm doing a cleanup at 3 hours regardless, but I'm probably gonna hang out more. So yeah, practice with it. Yeah, I think it probably does need a lot of practice. Okay, straight up catfish. Okay, I don't know what we're talking about catfish. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. All right, good people in Georgia. Yeah. Somebody was disappointed that I'm not from Georgia. Sorry, I'm not from Georgia, but I love this state. I absolutely love this state. Lived here for 7 years and so glad I moved here. I shouldn't have to practice. I should know how to use I'm not gonna lie, I call them gimmick pans. I don't know if that's fair or not, but to me, I'm just kind of a traditional pan type of dude. But I'm gonna make it work. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, sir.
You here with Bryce?
Yeah, I'm with Chris.
Oh, you're with Chris. Man, we got all kinds of gold miners popping up today. Gold miners are popping up. Yeah, everybody seems nice, Cobra. You're right. Everybody seems nice. It's a fun place. You guys should come visit Georgia. And my first banjo pan didn't turn out very good, guys. There's some micro specs in there, but I don't know. Maybe I didn't pan it out very good, but the banjo pan didn't give me the good color. But there's color. Oh man, let me move over here where I can see better. All right. There's some gold there, but not a lot. Not a lot. Okay, we can do better than that, guys. We can do better than that, guys. All right, so let's go get another scoop. Let me, the Dream Mat Adventure Sluice would be perfect for that stream. Yeah, it would. I need to convince the mayor and Parks and Rec that that's a cool thing. So I feel like more people would be able to enjoy the hobby if they could use little small sluice boxes. Yeah, it certainly does all add up, and we're getting ready to find out how much it adds up. It's 2 hours and 51 minutes in. So I'm gonna do one more pan. Hopefully that's the pan with the biggest piece of the day. And then we're gonna do a cleanup, and then we're just gonna mess around the rest of the day. All right. Okay, let's go get a scoop and I'll be right back. All right, guys, this is gonna be the pan right here. This is gonna be the pan. The pan with the picker. I'm calling it, I'm feeling it. It's gonna happen. Let's see here. All right, I need to adjust my tripod's getting all bent out of shape. Somebody says, send me 900 pounds if I find more gold. Okay, well, Everybody says that, nobody actually follows through. Dang it. All right, let me. Okay. Let's see, can you guys? Man, all right, we're back. It disconnected. Everybody still here? Cool. Everybody's still here. All right, it keeps doing that. Keeps doing that after so long. Show you the money, Hobo Rob? We're almost there, bud. This is the last pan. And then we're gonna do a cleanup. Last pan before the cleanup. Buy you sub, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Everybody's subbing. I love it. I love it. All right, last pan before the cleanup. Why don't I use the hog pan? I mean, like I said, there's a lot of different pans out there. And I just like regular pans. That's normally what I'm into. I mean, I'm willing to try anything. I'll try the banjo pan. Some people love it, but all right, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You're right. Rosario Flores, I'm glad that you said that. That's nice. Do I have the 12-inch Garrett? I got the 12-inch Garrett. I got the 15-inch Garrett. I got the 17-inch Pro line. But I've been using the smaller pan because I can use, I'm just not using a classifier. I'm doing one scoop at a time. I think it's working out. I think it's working out. I usually use the biggest pan I can. You're 12 years old? Hey, welcome. 12 years old, people are allowed to pan for gold too. Rosario, muchas gracias, Senora Flores. Small pans fit well in the backpack, exactly. All right. We're getting close to being at the bottom of this pan. And then we're gonna do a cleanup. Most I found in a day, Alex, is a gram. But we're getting ready to show you what I got for the whole day after we get to the bottom of this pan. And I think it's gonna be pretty decent, guys, I do. I think it's gonna be pretty decent for 3 hours of messing around at the creek. But first, let's check and see. Your mother does the cleanup? All right, let's check and see what's in our last pan, and then we'll do the cleanup. Okay. Last pan's not that great. Okay. The last pan might be one of our worst pans, but it might just be that I didn't spend any time cleaning it up because I'm ready to do the actual cleanup. But that's what we got. And if I'm calling that the worst pan of the day, it's kind of crazy because there's a lot of pieces of gold in it. So there's a lot of pieces of gold there. In a creek like near homes. I'm in a park, Alex. I'm in a public park called Yahula Creek Park. Miguel, I'm not snuffering it. I am putting it all in the bucket. And you're just in time because I'm going to pan through it all right now. And I'll show you, we're doing a cleanup right now. So we're going to show you the entire day's gold here in just a moment. So I'm going to go ahead and get prepared for that. Let me get my bigger pan to pan into. Okay. All right, so here's my big pan to pan into. So I'm gonna fill this one up with water. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna use my classifier or not. Let me get my small pan here. All right. Let's go ahead and, oh my God, we got a lot of cons. Guys, we did a lot. Oh my. So I'm putting all my cons in here. And I'm gonna pan through it really fast and carelessly because once again I'm cleaning it all up at home. I think I spilled some. Yeah, I spilled quite a bit. Let me put that back in my pan. Look how much I spilled. Alright. Dang it. Careful, careful, bud, careful. I'm over here losing gold, guys. Okay. Let's see, let me go back down. When did I start gold finding? 2 years ago. So this is a lot of black sand. Normally I'd put that through a cleanup sluice, but I'm gonna pan through it really quickly so everybody can kind of see how we did today. So it's gonna take me a few minutes to get to the bottom of all this black sand. And my capture rate's gonna be low. Hello, Ashley. Once again, my capture rate will be low, but I'm taking all this home, so it's fine. It's gonna take me a while though. Yeah, Miguel, we're gonna have a big smile. We're gonna have a big smile, I feel it. It's gonna take a minute though. I am still a WGEM member, although I need to catch up on my dues. Whoops. Sorry about that. I'm late on my WGEM dues. Yeah, it's a ton of black sand, man. And normally you wouldn't just pan through it like this, but I'm just doing it for the stream. Doing it for the stream. And then I'll clean it up carefully at home. What's the difference between fly poop and flour gold? Fly poop is just like even smaller flour gold, I guess. Gold miners, we got our own little terminology for everything, and everybody calls it a little something different. Here's what I say: if you can pick it up between two fingers, it's a picker. If it's big enough to feel, it's a feeler. If it won't fit in the snuffer straw, it's a nugget. But everybody's got their own terminology. The poop extraction methodization. What? Hing, answer what? Answer what? If I missed your chat, somebody else answer for them. Do I like looking for gold, Ashley? I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. And if you're just popping in, you came in at the right time because I'm panning through my concentrates doing a cleanup right now. This is all of the concentrates from the whole day, from 3 hours of panning. And it should have a decent amount of gold in it. You're a cat, meow? Okay. I'm not gonna meow for you. You can meow. Your name is what? Jordan, that's not a very cool name, dude. Do I ever show how I do my cleanup at home? Ken, yes I do. If you're a member, well, I've got videos of cleanups on my channel anyway, but I upload the full unedited cleanup videos to my members only videos. So if you smash that join button for 99 cents, you can see my entire cleanup process from beginning to end. So not everybody wants to watch an hour-long cleanup video, but some people do. And then if you want to get an idea of how I clean up all this heavy black sand, yeah, you guys probably didn't see his message. He said something kind of inappropriate. Do I do this every day, Ella? I don't do it every day. I do it every chance I get. Only on the weekends, though, because I have a full-time job, and this is just a hobby. I'm doing great, Katrina. How are you? Josh, my biggest find is 0.2 gram nugget. My biggest day is a gram. Farmer, I take all the black sand home. Every time you go through it, you'll get more gold out of it, but I save it up. And then after I'm confident there's no more gold in it, I'll put it in the garden. OnlyPans is back. Crazy Fire, shout out to you. Josh, good stuff. You like that? You like that, buddy? I need to stop asking for shout outs. Hey, Charlie, it's fine, man. I don't mind. I don't mind if they want to ask for shout outs. My channel is really growing from, some of these people on the shorts feed, they only stick around for 45 seconds. But that 45 seconds really helps the algorithm recommend my content. I mean, I've done super well with these vertical live streams. Do I have a page on Facebook? Yeah, I have a page on Facebook called Gold is Where You Find It. I'm not sure if I've allowed the public to post on it yet, but I think if you comment on one of my posts, you can leave photos there. Where do I get the sand from? I get the sand out of the creek. Crazy Fire, I believe you already had a shout out. Whoa. Okay, now I think I'm going to classify. It's going to, I'll get down further before I classify. Or I could just not classify. But if I classify, I'll be able to show you the gold better. But I'm starting to lose gold over the top. I'm seeing the gold float over the top as we speak. I'm gonna get my other pan and classify to help me with this cleanup. Now that I got it panned down quite a ways, I'm gonna classify it to 30 mesh. What's left in the pan. Only pans, shout out to MJ, only pans. Yes, I'll shout you out any day. Any day of the week. Any day of the week. MJ, you're a gold digger. No, Miguel, I'm not in my waders. The reason I'm not in my waders is because I have a wetsuit on underneath my clothes here. It just, I got my waders full of water anyway yesterday, so I figured I might as well do this. Yeah, Hobo Rob, you're right. Shout out to OnlyPans. OnlyPans is awesome. We like OnlyPans. Clean out time. Stoney, you're right. You're just in time, buddy. Just in time for the cleanup. And yeah, I'm seeing gold go over the edge as we speak. So it's going to be decent. If I'm already seeing gold like right there popping up, it's going to be decent. All right. Okay, I'm just going to float through it because I know we're losing gold. We're going to get 85% of it on this pass, hopefully. Half a gram. Anthony, it's not going to be half a gram. It's not going to be half a gram. I'll be super happy with 1/10 of a gram. Super happy. For 3 hours of panning with a 10-inch pan and a shovel, I'll be happy with 1/10 of a gram. Hey, Wisconsin, how's it going? You see the people behind me? Yeah, there's more gold miners here. There's more gold miners. We are spreading the love of the hobby, and people are starting to show up at the creek. People are showing up at the creek to get gold. And we're going to go take it down there and show it to those guys. Katrina, shout out. North Georgia Handyman, you were there Friday? Yeah, the water's cold. It's not that bad. I'm kind of nuts. Yeah, gold's going over the edge. We're losing gold, guys. Should I go ahead and try? All right, I'm going to go ahead and try. I'm going to go ahead and try to tap it up now because I'm losing gold quite a bit. So this is my extreme shaker table method, I call it. All the gold is going to my left. And then I'm going to slowly start to tilt it up. Hopefully there's a line of gold. I see it already. Oh, yeah. Guys. It's coming, it's keeping coming. Oh my God, it's still coming. Oh my God, guys. Oh. Here, let me just show you. You see that? It's getting there. Oh, wow. I think we did pretty good for a very, very rough cleanup with a low capture rate. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? See what we did with 3 hours with the pan? This is pretty good. What do you think about that, guys? Woo! You like that? We got gold, guys. That's a decent amount. That's a decent amount for 3 hours with the pan and a shovel. You guys saw it all live. You saw it all live. Should I take it downstream and show it to the other gold miners and get their live reaction? I'm going to try to do that without falling on my face, because I'm going to have to walk through the creek. But, okay, let's see if we can do this. And if I fall and spill all my gold, it'll be good content. Okay. All right, guys, here I come with the 3 hour cleanup. see. Yeah, 3 hours and 7 minutes of panning. Let's see what you think.
Nice. It's tiny, isn't it?
Yeah. That's probably a tenth of a gram, about $7.
Yeah, you always get a tenth of a gram. That's like the magic number, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Yeah.
You want to see? If I drop it and spill it, I've had worse things happen in life. So, and it's actually, I know I'm going to have more than that, but because I just pan through it super fast. So when I clean it up at home, it'll be a little bit better than that. But
You ever find any nuggets out here? Any small stuff?
the biggest piece I've found out here is 0.08 grams.
Really?
So they're pretty few and far between. But yeah, I mean, yeah, there's nuggets here too. They do exist. You almost made it in time, Joseph. It's not a good hourly. I mean, you guys, well, like I said, about $2 an hour. I mean, that's what it is. That's the reality of it, as advertised. I'm gonna have 0.15, 0.18 by the time I get it cleaned up. I hope so. I hope so. You want to take another look at it here, guys, before we shut the stream down? Let me flip it on over. All right. There it is. There it is. That's what we got today, guys. If you spilled that, you'd lose your mind. Worse things have happened in life, buddy. A lot worse. A lot worse. Your guess is always going to be 0.234. If you guess that amount long enough, maybe eventually you'll get it right. Woo! You like that? Hey, Joseph Knowlton's got some videos out there too. Yeah, we got gold, guys. We got some Yahula Creek Park gold in Dahlonega, Georgia. About $7 worth in 3 hours with a pan and a shovel. All things country. You know what? I've had this weird phenomenon happen before, where whenever I don't use a classifier, for some reason I get less mercury. When I classify, I get more mercury. And I'm wondering if that extra, I don't know, I can't explain it. But it seems like when I don't classify, I get less mercury. I mean, it's weird. Weird. It's still in there. There's mercury in there, but not as much. Not as much. You're back, Diablo. Nice. Welcome back. Welcome back. Scraping off the rock slime, says Bent Fork. Okay, well, we got some other gold miners over here hanging out, panning, having a little picnic. People are showing up. So we're going to have some fun hanging out for just a little bit longer. All things country. Interesting. Yeah, are you talking about the mercury phenomenon? Let's go down here and see what these people are doing. Hopefully my gold is safe. Right over there. Probably not very safe, is it? Always think of a river as a pan. Yeah, a river's kind of like its own little sluice, isn't it? All right. Let's see, what are we on the battery life? 44. Wow, battery's lasting longer today. So here we go. We got some panners over here panning away. You found any specks yet?
I did down that way.
You did? Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, that's a lot of black sand.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this place is loaded.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, isn't it?
You can't get enough. It's nice.
How often do I go live, H? I usually go live basically every weekend that I'm not in Florida, which go to Florida probably like once a month usually. But other than that, I am live streaming every week. Some people are just now showing up. I'll give you one last look at today's gold. So if you just got here, my gold's over there sitting on the bank. I'll show you what we got today, panning with a pan and a shovel. And 3 hours of playing in the creek, having a good time, hanging out with lots of cool people. Hey, Todd. Todd, you're just in time. You're just in time to see the gold. There it is. That's what we got today. Oops. That's what we got today. That is today's take. That's today's take. I'm located in Dahlonega, Georgia. So we're gonna give you the rundown real quick. Appreciate everyone. Hit that subscribe button on the way out. I want to let everyone know about the new show on Discovery Channel that starts next Friday. It's called America's Backyard Gold. The first episode next Friday is going to be about California's new gold rush. And then the following episode on the 22nd is going to be an episode about Georgia. And the show's called America's Backyard Gold. So I'll let you kind of decide what you think that means, but you're going to have to tune into the show to actually find out on the Discovery Channel next Friday and the next 2 Fridays after that. So hopefully it goes well and the series does great. But I appreciate if you guys would watch that. And thanks for stopping by today. Thanks for all the super chats and all the love. I appreciate all of you, and check out my merch store, goldiswhereyoufind.com, and you can become a member if you smash the join button. And that's about all I have to say today. But I appreciate everyone once again, and I will see you really soon. Probably next Sunday will be the next stream.